Since I was on my live reading, y'all remember I was recording the storm. Well, during that little period of time that the storm was going, that girl apparently stole everything that he has. And he acts like I did something. I was out here fucking stuck in a storm. Told y'all I felt like something was about to fucking happen. It was crazy. Everything. He don't have no clothes or nothing up there. He's acting like I was in on it. I had something to do with it. What the fuck, man? I've been out here doing lives and fucking web pages. I don't fucking understand. They're calling me a liar. Because I don't have no idea what the fuck. I don't even know them people. I don't know them. I don't know none of these people. I know that since she's been here, I've been locked out of the house. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen it. I've been locked out of the house for 3 days, just about. And now I'm being treated like I did something wrong because this woman stole all his shit. What does that got anything to do with me? I've been here all this time, and he tells me to keep an eye on. I'm supposed to control weather and all of that. As soon as I seen the car pull up, as soon as I seen that fucking car pull up in the middle of the storm, it was like they waited until it started pouring down rain. As soon as I saw the car pull up, I hit him up. And I said, there's a car that just come and picked her up. I don't know how that has anything at all to do with me at all. None. That girl left her dog and everything. Stole all his shit and left her dog. I can't believe it. I don't know why I'm being blamed for it. I'm still sitting here like I've been fucking sitting here doing nothing. What the fuck, man? You should see, man. She took everything. I don't know. That's fucking crazy. Mind-blowing. Telling me that I gotta make this car go. I haven't done nothing at all. Nothing. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. My mind's blown. I told y'all I kept feeling like something weird's fucking going on. Because every time I'd go over there and try to open that door, the door was locked. Every time. Any time I tried to open that door, it was locked. I've been here 3 months and it ain't never been locked. The past almost 3.5 days, it's been locked. And it's my fault. What the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I knew that something was going on because the way she kept locking the door, man. Even when he wasn't here. I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know none of these people. I don't know these people. He acts like I'm supposed to just know them and their character or whatever. He's telling me to stay out of the house, but then he tells me just now that he asked me one job to watch his stuff. Well, I watched it. I told him when they came, I told him that she's gone. She left. What else was I supposed to think? There's been 150 fucking people in here. I'm supposed to jump out in the middle of a fucking tornado and say, oh, okay, you leaving? Whatever. I mean, she left her dog. She must be gonna come back. I don't know. What the fuck? She took every stitch of clothes in that house. It's crazy. If y'all knew, there's a lot of clothes. There was a lot of clothes. All I seen her carrying a trash bag out to the car. That's it. I couldn't see nothing. There's still condensation on my windows right now. I couldn't see anything. The windows were condensated up. The mirrors, both of them. And I could see, like, through it. And I seen her carrying a trash bag to the car, and that's it. That's all. I tried to go open the door earlier. She was in the shower or something. Because when I come back out here to the car, she gonna open the window downstairs and yell out, "Hey, did you knock on the door?" And I said, "Yeah, I knocked on the door. I gotta use the bathroom." She said, "Okay." She let me in to use the bathroom. I come back out here, sat down. It started pouring fucking rain. Like it fell out. I recorded it. So what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about it? Like, what was I to do about it even if I knew? What the fuck, man? That's why I don't want to be involved in none of that. That's why I stay out here to my fucking self. I don't have anything to do with these people coming in and out of his house. He brought her here. I don't know her. But it's my responsibility to keep her from doing whatever they're doing together. What am I supposed to do? That is fucking mind-blowing. My mind is just blown. I got to get out of here. I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm so sick of it. I don't do anything, but I'm good. This is mind-blowing, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. My mind's blown. We got the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the King of Wands. He took my fucking lighter, too. Ugh! That's mind-blowing, y'all. That door has not been locked or nothing for all this time. He put a lock on it to lock me out for the last 4 days. And that girl that he had in there took everything in the middle of a storm. It's still raining. But tells me that I'm lying about it. Tell me. I don't know that girl. I don't have no loyalty to these people. Fuck. I ain't got nothing to lie about. I told him, there's a car here. She's leaving. What else could I have done? I didn't know she took all his shit. I don't barely go in that house. What could I have done about it? That's mind-blowing. Telling me. Then he's going to tell me, I think they both might be setting me up. So he could run me off or something. She took his clothes, all of them. Something's wrong here. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I'm blown away, man. Old chick that was here stole dude all his shit, all his clothes. He brought some girl over here. She been here for 4 days. She been cleaning the house and washing his clothes and stuff like that. I didn't think nothing of it. I've been locked out. I can't hardly get in there to use the bathroom. Anyway, She stole all his clothes. I called him. He told me to let him know when anybody comes over here. So the car pulls up in the middle of that storm, right in the middle of it. And I'm looking, trying to make out what kind of car it is. I see her carry a trash bag to it. They get in the car. They did a whole fucking turnaround in the driveway right there. And drove off. I've been in the car the whole time. I had no idea anything in that house was gone. None. I've been in here the whole time. It's been raining. It just has stopped raining. He gonna come say, come here and look. First he says, don't you never fucking step a toe in my house again. I said, for what? What the fuck? What are you talking about? He says, he goes back over there, mad at me. I'm like, I still don't know what's going on. Then he comes back over and he says, give me a lighter. And I gave him a lighter. And he says, come here, I want you to look. I said, look at what? He said, you need to come in here and look. I went in there, and all his clothes, like he had this big pile of clothes, and they're all gone. But she was washing his clothes. Look, how is that? They've been like having I don't know, playing house in there for 4 days. I have no reason to not trust her or not. I don't know nothing about her. I don't know her. All I know is that when she came, he locked me out. And now he acts like he's telling me you're in on it. You're in on it. In on what, motherfucker? I've been sitting in my car. I've been sitting in this Jeep. Making a website. Making a web page. Fucking mind-blowing. This storm was so fucking bad you couldn't see. I couldn't see out the window. You seen it. I took a video of it. He's telling me I got to go. That he's done, now he's making up some kind of lie. Said that this ain't Patty's no more. That he's got a new lease with the sister. I said, well, what are you talking about? Okay, well, my car's still tore up either way. My car's still tore up. I can't drive it. I haven't been in your house. I don't fucking around in your house. I go in there and use the bathroom. Sometimes I take a shower. That's it. I was cooking and stuff. It was being taken for granted. And so I quit doing that. I started buying my regular shit that I eat. Pretzels and shit. He paid them girls to jump me, and they didn't work. That backfired. I've had to walk back and forth to the store 3 times. I've been sitting here for 4 days. I didn't have no gas. I didn't have no cigarettes. I didn't have no weed. I didn't have no food. Nothing. Nothing. And just all his shit gets stole out there. And somehow it was my fault. How the fuck? How is it my fault, y'all? I have no control over the people this man lets in and out of his house. I'm mind blown. He telling me he's gonna have my car towed. I'm like, towed where? Where you gonna have it towed to? Because I'm gonna be in it. I'm gonna be in the fucking car. You think you're gonna tow my car with me in it? In somebody's yard? Ace of Cups, somebody taking some kind of leap of faith. On some kind of love. It says the world card, surrendering to some kind of... Look, this is going public. Something's going public. This Queen of Wands going to be seen. Adoration. Some type of thanks. Congratulations. Or something to that effect. That just went to the floor. It won't come to your door. The world. The world coming to your door. Look, because somebody, God almighty, the next card out is the King of Wands. Look, it was the world, hangman, surrender, some kind of adoration for this Queen of Wands from this King of Wands, a partnership. King of Wands, look, he wants to offer a partnership in justice. That is crazy. Out of all the people that come over here, that girl seemed the most, like, down to earth and smart. These motherfuckers that come over here, you would have thought every single one of them would have took something from him. But I can't believe she took all his clothes. I don't know what the fuck's going on. She kept calling him a pretty boy. I come out of the bathroom. I went in there to use the bathroom after she wasn't open. She was in the shower, I guess. But when she yelled out the window, I said I needed to use the restroom. She said, okay. I went in there to use the bathroom. When I come out of the bathroom, he pulled up. She was sitting up on top of the stairs calling him a pretty boy. But he was he was pulled up because when I come out of the bathroom, they were sitting in the other room in there talking. And I just left, went out, and came back to my Jeep. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is insane. I want to leave here so bad, y'all. I want to leave. This is getting worse. It's getting worse here. It's getting worse here. I need to leave. This past week, let's see. The cops come over here at 3 o'clock in the morning. Took my weed and throwed it away. The two redheaded fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum fucking ripped me off on weed. I was getting a half. They brought me 9 grams. It had fucking drugs all in it. This motherfucker said I'm lying about that. I said, man, you think I'd lie about that and not and throw away my weed just to lie to you about these fucking idiots? You think I would do that? You really think that I would throw away my weed if it didn't have no fucking drugs in it? Or poison, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was all up in it, though. Now this, I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. I've been sitting out here in this car. That's mind-blowing to me. That's the part that's mind-blowing to me. He knows damn motherfucking good and fucking well that I've been sitting out in this fucking car. He knows it. He knows damn well that I've been sitting out in this car. And even if I did see, if I seen him, what can I do about it? These are his people that he brings over here. I said I seen her carrying a trash bag. She was carrying it. There's no way, because there's way more clothes gone out of that motherfucker than her carrying one trash bag out of here. I don't know what they did. It was all in the midst of the storm, though. In the middle of it. I'm talking about, it was like they timed it. Because as soon as it started pouring down, rain pouring down, like it was doing, that's when the car pulled up. They did a whole big old turnaround in the driveway and picked her up. She walked out and put a trash bag in the back seat. That's all I seen. I thought that she had clothes over here because she'd been washing clothes and shit. I'm fucking mind blown by it. Tell you what resonates, man. Somebody's ready to make some type of offer of love to you, collective. Tell me what's happening right here and now. And it's time. Ace of Wands, it's time. Ace of Cups. It's time for serendipity. Judgment. It's judgment time, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Motherfuckers, I guess they getting their karma. I guess he's getting his karma. I don't know. I don't even know what went on between them. She was calling him a pretty boy. And I said, you talking to me? She said, no. And then he came in and I come around from the bathroom and they were sitting in this like little area that when you walk in the front door, you'd have to see it. They were sitting in chairs. She looked like she was crying. And I said, are you crying? And she said, oh, no, no, no. I said, okay, because you looked like you was crying. And that was the last of it. This is fucking mind-blowing. Tell me what the judgment is on these divine judgment, y'all. Somebody's a child of God about to receive a brand new beginning. Something about a lemon wedge, lemons. It says some kind of heavy load. Someone's about to drop this heavy load. Divine's about to take this heavy load off this high priestess. You're divinely loved for your gifts. You're about to receive more gifts of the spirit and of the earth. What are these gifts? This judgment. What's this judgment? Hanged man. Judgment, justice, and the hanged man. Surrender. Let's read it. We had a Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The judgment is the hanged man. That's telling me what's done is done. It's done. What's done is done, for better or worse. That's what I just heard. Hanged man. Life is on hold and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. Step back and look at life from a different perspective. Justice is right beside it. You understand cause and effect, that your choices have consequences. You seek to equalize and balance, finding the fairest outcome for all. Some kind of judgment that you've done something fair and evenly. You've made some kind of just judgment. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, 2 divine cards, and an ending card. What's this justice? 10 cups. Happy. Happily ever after. Wishes coming true. What do you mean by the 10 cups on the justice card? Looks like this community is realizing something too. This is the 2 of Swords. The devil. The community was blind to the truth. Or your family. Somebody was blind to the truth because somebody was like pulling the wool over somebody's eyes. A whole community. One person was pulling the wool over a whole community's eyes. Stealing. Betraying. Taking advantage. It says something is over. That shit's over. Who's this one person? A Capricorn? Who is this that's taking advantage of this group of people? The moon in reverse. The 3 of Swords. You're driving into murky depths of your innermost mind. So somebody's been like planning something or contemplating something to put some kind... This devil, somebody was blind to the truth. This whole community was blind to the truth about whoever this devil is, and the moon card in reverse. It says, there may be fear, anxiety, and confusion. You need to go deeper. It says, to release this fear, then you will be free. 23. They're scared. Somebody's intimidated by you. Something about you being a public figure or something. Hold on a minute. Tell me why the moon card come out when I ask who this possibly could be. Who's this devil that's trying to control a narrative? This devil's been trying to control a narrative for a long time, too. About it says about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks, this devil was talking shit about this high priestess. That card was just wanting to come out in my hand. 4 of Wands. Tell me why that moon card is there to clarify who that devil is. Says a chariot. Somebody, a Cancer? A Cancer is the devil? That's Capricorn. This is opposites, polar opposites. This is polar opposites. This Cancer is about to win some kind of reward from the King of Pentacles. Something's going to just happen out of nowhere. Like a fan or some really a truly a serendipitous event. This King of Pentacles is going to step in and help this high priestess from this devil. You're going to get justice. Just surrender to it. Some kind of celebration. It's meant to be. Some kind of celebration. I keep on seeing that infinity sign. Somebody might drive an infinity. Take that as it resonates. Telling me I better try to get this car to go. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, something about, this looks like a, this looks like somebody was having, back and forth with their beliefs, struggling with their religion or what they believe in. This King of Pentacles was struggling. I'm telling you, this fan right here is totally different than this. But this has apparently gave some kind of opinion or something to this guy. An opinion. This person sees your authenticity. Sees that he's not. Somebody sees your authenticity compared to that. This is powers and principalities right here, y'all, that we're fighting against. He's got a choice to make. What's the King of Pentacles' choice? What's the King of Pentacles' choice? The Knight of Pentacles. He wants to offer something about a stage. This person's been watching you for a year. This fan, watching you, their struggles and everything. This person's been going through the same shit as you have. Y'all been going through, experiencing the same shit. He's got a different devil than you, but the same exact fucking shit. The same exact scenario has been happening to him. To this King of Pentacles. They tried to kill him. They tried to kill you. I'm telling you. They tried to kill y'all. There's some kind of evidence. CIA, FBI, somebody's coming in. They're going to come flying in on a fucking Pegasus. Like Clash of the Titans. and give you something. Give you some kind of new opportunity for your next steps. Three of Wands is the next one. It's overthinking it. Someone's overthinking this. They want to go ahead and do it so they don't stop. I'm telling you, god dang, this person's shy, got confidence problems. Even though he's on some kind of channel. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles does the same work that you do. Same thing. They're psychic. Man, I want to get the fuck out of here, man. This is bullshit. These motherfuckers just been trying to damn drain me the whole fucking time I've been here. This right here is crazy. That is crazy. Why is he in his head about giving collective this? He thinks you're going to reject him because something, he got a scar or something on his eye. Something like that. Look, he thinks you're going to reject his offer. So he's been stubborn. Alright, is collective gonna, I don't know if you're gonna reject it or not. It says, no, you've been busy being golden. You just keep on doing what you're doing, okay? Is collective gonna reject this or accept this? You don't even have no idea that he's watching you except for the fact that the cards are telling you. Because he hasn't made no kind of fucking move to talk to you or anything. He thinks you're going to reject him. Listen. 5 swords, y'all. Listen. This joker thinks, look, you know how you be all like snappity because you're tired of putting up with bullshit from everybody, from every fucking angle. You get sick of it, and then you got these little fuck shits that get on here and fucking talk shit about you because you're doing cards and that and that and that. You get pissed off. He finds that intimidating. He probably don't need to be talking to me then, because I spit the truth right out in your face. Real fast. Real fast. Probably don't want to talk to me then. I'm shy, though. It takes a lot for me to go ahead and just go the fuck off on you. But when I do, it's a done deal, baby. Because if you push me to the fucking point that I'm going off on you, you must have done something, because I'm really a nice person. I put up with a lot of shit. A lot. It's passion. Exactly. And I got to let you know, because I'm sweet and I'm kind. And I have to let you know, don't fuck with me. I'll go the fuck off, and you don't want to fuck with me. When it comes to fighting me or something, the power of the angels are behind my fucking fist. I don't even know how to explain it. But when I get into a fight or something, I'm marking X on the motherfucker. And I'll hit that X over and over and over. I want him nowhere else. They're just that one X. And the whole side of their fucking face would be swole out. I see it. It's like something just takes over, and I just fucking see that X, and I hit that X over and over and over. Over and over and over again. I don't hit here and then hit here and then hit here. I hit that X. Bam, 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 bam. Every time. You can ask anybody that I've had a fight with. Because I do not like no pain. And I'm going to do everything I can to keep you from fucking making me have pain. And then having to deal with it afterwards. You're crazy. I'm going to knock your fucking ass out. Or I'm going to make you think you're about to be knocked out. One of the two, because it could be that close, but I didn't do it. I'm just saying. I do have mercy, though, because I know I got a powerful punch. With no doubts. No doubts. I got a powerful punch. Look, it says, plan for your future. Make a plan. 2 people. Making some kind of plan. Walking away from all this betrayal. Tired of motherfuckers sneaking around and shit. That's 2 people wanting peace. Seeking peace. Walking away from this betrayal. All of this shit right here. Just leaving. With no results. Just leaving. Without hearing any results. Any expectations you thought was going to come to you. Just up and going. Somebody here? Man, there's something. Y'all heard that, right? Is there somebody out there? Hello? I heard something out there. I can't see nothing. Can't see nothing out there. I swear I heard something. It's crazy. He's gone. He drove out the driveway. I swear it on everything. I heard something just now. I don't know if y'all heard it or not on the camera. I can't see because of the condensation all over everything, y'all. He telling me I'm lying that I can see all this. And I'm going, Wes, there's condensation all over my windows. I can't see a fucking nothing. And it was pouring. I'm talking about piss pouring outside. I can't see right now and it's not even pouring. I know I heard something back there though. The raindrops make it look like when I move around like that, the raindrops make it look like something's moving over there, but it's the raindrops. I don't know if these jokers got a plan together or not. I don't know that wasn't a stunt. They've been locked up in the house for 4 days. That she didn't take the dog. It might have been a stunt. But let me tell you, I want to leave here worse than he probably wants me gone. He's mad because I asked Bucky when they had me locked out. I said, Bucky, do you know where any place that I can go where I can just, park my car and I'll be safe? So he called Wes this morning and told Wes for me to give him a call. So Wes was mad at me. You need to call Bucky and get that fucking car running. Get the fuck out of here. I was just like, hey man, you don't know anywhere like I don't know, like a little niche, a little hole somewhere that I can park this car so it don't get towed. And maybe I can leave it and go somewhere and find me a... Yeah, it's hot here. I'm in Georgia. And maybe leave it and go find me someplace to, like a motel or something. And he was contacting me back to let me know. You think so, Lone Star? More power to him, motherfucker. You think they are? You think they're going to get me? Hey, I'm talking to you, faggot. The queer, the long star steer. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Talking to you. You ain't got nothing to say now? You shut your fucking mouth then. They ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna get my new start, baby. I promise you I am. They ain't gonna get me. God said so. What now? What now? Anything collector needs to know. There's two people going to get it. Two equal energies, two like people, two like-minded, beloved by God, been doing their job like they're supposed to, not opposing one another, not fucking attacking one another, not any of that, but fighting the good. And they're going to come together because all that is going to fall away. What no longer serves them. When they look around, it's going to be each other standing there. And they're going to say, I don't really want to talk about the past. You're going to say, me neither. And y'all going to move on together and make new memories. Y'all won't talk about the past. Y'all will not talk about it. Y'all are not going to talk about all the shit y'all been through. Nothing. Y'all going to make new memories together. Y'all are not going to be sitting there going, because this person is just like you. And y'all done learned and elevated and got to a point where it's like, if we talk about the past, it's going to happen between us. You think like that, and so do they. We can't bring the past into this. We got to bring just what I'm presented and you're presented, and we click and it's good. 11-11. We don't need to bring none of them motherfuckers into it. None of them. Not a single one of them. Not your family, nobody. Just you and them. Just you and them. Just you and them. Your faith. Y'all are each other's wishes coming true. Don't even realize it. Yet. Yeah, I gotta laugh at these weird people, I suppose. I thought it was kind of, hey, acting like I was doing something. I was like mind blown. I was going, what the fuck? He said, you're in on it. You're in on us. What do I want with your fucking, all your dirty clothes? What do I want with your fucking clothes, Wes? Nothing. I could care less about that shit. It's all been there all this fucking time. But I want it. I be trying to throw my shit in there so I don't fucking have to deal with my shit. What you talking about? I ain't trying to take nothing. I leave shit. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna try and take nothing. I leave shit. I done left shit all over the fucking place. I filled up these burn barrels with all kinds of clothes that are mine. He knows it. But gonna act like I want his shit? Fuck that stupid shit, man. I don't want his fucking clothes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should offer my clothes to him since he don't got none. Well, you want my clothes? I got a bunch. You want some of them? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I can't believe he acting like... I'm telling you, man, he's about to come forward with some kind of offer. The King of Cups is about to bring an offer to this Queen of Cups. He's hesitant. This is a fan. This is somebody that does exactly like you. I mean, just like you. They work hard. They're on a spiritual path. Every time, let me tell you this, okay? I'm going to say this to you real quick so you know. Every time they try to get in a relationship, every time you try to get in a relationship, it's some fuck shit because y'all are meant for each other. Y'all are not meant to go be in a serious relationship right now because y'all are meant to find each other. You understand? So, you may have been in a relationship, or them, take what resonates. But one of y'all may have been in just recently in a relationship. Both of y'all, damn it. You was in a some type of relationship with somebody from your past that you wish that it would have just been a friendship from the beginning. Okay? So the person on the other end, whether it be him with the female or you with the male, you wish, you don't want to see the person suffering. They're somebody from your past. You don't care to see that. So you like, you love because you love. You want to give them a helping hand or something. You understand? And then they take advantage. That's the same fucking thing that's happened to him. Thinking that he's going to get back in this old relationship that used to have sparks and shit. But it's like all the old relationship is doing is just making you remember why it's an old relationship. And that it ain't, that you don't want it. But you don't want to be cruel or say anything, and because you kind of, I mean, you care about them. You care about the person. But it's down to, I wish you'd just go away. That's how you're feeling about them, if they're still even around. Because somebody felt you pull back your energy. I'm telling you. Love. Hmm. 3 times this week. 3 times this week. This is the King of Wands. I've seen, y'all know how I am about ear chakras, and it ain't no coincidence that I'm watching something. It's got a message in it. Everything, every single thing. So I hear how love is evil. Love is evil. I've heard it 3 times on 3 different kind of like podcasts and shows and shit. That love is evil equals evil. You spell it backwards, it equals evil. Love. I guess to love yourself would be to be loving the ugly parts, loving the faults, not just loving the beautiful and the light, but to love the parts that need loving. That's true love for yourself. Man, this King of Wands bound to turn and show his ass. Why? He's sitting in a cauldron. Look, so is he. Somebody about to get cooked. I don't know which one, but one of them's about to get cooked. They both sitting in a cauldron. He looks like the one that's getting cooked. That is crazy. Somebody's trying to take control. Somebody's trying to maintain or keep the control. They're losing it. This King of Wands, this is somebody that's realizing the past is no longer serving them. I'm telling you. There's something about to go down. Everything pointing to a fucking raid. You got the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands. Don't that look like a raid? Like, really, seriously, don't that look like a raid? There's the Patty bus. That fucking pendulum told me I needed to leave. But it did say that I wasn't in danger. Trust me, I want to leave. I have the money to leave. I just don't know how to take my stuff. Some kind of raid coming in. Who's getting raided? Because this star looks upset. Hold on. The star's not getting raided, is she? Says you're rising above it. You got wings. You never needed wings to fly anyway. Yep, God spelled that backwards as dog. Exactly. Yeah, that's why he gave us dogs. They're our best friends. That girl left that dog in there. I'm so fucking... I mean, I don't mean to... I have this terrible little, like, tick that when shit is, like, a lot of, like, anxiousness and stuff, I start laughing, like, giggling. Because I don't know what to do. I'm like... all of that, the whole time y'all been telling y'all some strange shit was fucking going on. I could feel it. I could feel it. Never this whole time that I've been here, but one time, the old man, it was the old man. He drove across that field and come out that gate right there. But today, of all the days, two young men, two young ones, big old fluffy hair. I told y'all I was on my live. They come out of the horse field. They come out of the horse field in a black truck with souped up wheels. And left and then come back and went back into it. And he asked me right then. We was on the phone and he asked me, no, I called him. And he asked me if anybody was here. And I said, just that truck. And he said, what truck? I said, the truck that lives in the field over there. The people that live over there. Oh, you're full of shit. I said, man, it was a little skinny dude. He looked like he was about 20. Had big old puffy fucking hair. And there was somebody driving the truck that had puffy hair. That's all I can tell you. I was in my car seeing them through my rear view mirror. What do you want me to say? I'm supposed to be, what, standing in front of his door with a fucking staff? When he treats me like shit 24/7, I don't give a damn. I didn't do it. I didn't bring these people over here. I didn't leave them here. She said something about him stealing her phone. Calling him a pretty boy. And then he come in. I come out the door. They sitting in there like they having some kind of friendly conversation. But I'm in the wrong. Fucking dumb shit, man. Here's something about the whole DOG thing. No, DOJ. I just heard DOJ, Department of Justice. Twice I seen that today. Blind truth. Look, I'm telling you, these are two public figures. Y'all are both public figures. Y'all are a star in your own right. You're public figures. Like, somebody does this, what I'm doing, watching me. Where? Tell me where I can. Tell me where I can go park. That I have access to go take a shit to. You think I would be here all this time if I had somewhere else to park? Mm-mm. No, ma'am. But see, what they don't understand and what they don't get, I'm totally used to being in my car, parked somewhere, all by myself, all over the fucking United States. Me sitting out in this yard, this is easy peasy Japanesey. What the fuck, man? They act like that I should be like out and about in my car. Why? This is my home. I be sitting in here chilling. I'm chilling. This is what I'm used to. They act like this is suspicious. How in the fuck is it suspicious? Okay, before I came here, I was driving all over the country sleeping in my car. Now that I'm here, you got a bunch of riffraff coming in and out of my sister's house. But yet, you want me to come in there too? No, thank you. If I would have went in there, if I'd have went in there and unpacked my shit out of this car and went in that house, all my shit would be gone already. Everything. Somebody defending themselves against the community. I'm telling you. A couple. They are going through the same shit as you're going through. I'm telling you. They've got, you know what? They might be in the same kind of scenario that you're in. That you want to be friends with this ex-person. You want to be somewhat friends. But it's like too much past keeps reminding you. You keep looking and going, shit. Boy, you ain't grown at all. You don't have no growth in you. Like, none. Like, just since we talked last, you don't grow. You're still the fucking same faking other people's emotions. Narcissist. I swear you feel that way. He feels that way too. You're about to leave from this. All this. God, I would give anything right now to go somewhere that I would be safe and my car wouldn't get towed. I would give anything right now, please. Please. That'd make my day to drive out of this motherfucker and him come back and I'd be gone. That'd make my day, y'all. It would make my day. It says, the Knight of Wands. All I've done is sit here and endure and endure and endure and endure. They've taken my fucking parts where I'm fixing my car. They've tampered with it even worse before I even fixed it. Red, that loser Robert Smith, this is all allegedly, got under the front of this motherfucker and I think he loosened one of them fucking bolts on my transmission. There wasn't nothing leaking out of this car. Y'all know I be traveling all over the fucking place. Y'all think I ain't got, like, I have got so fucking much to do that I wouldn't check my oil and my, my fluids and shit. That this is the way I have to go. That I wouldn't be doing everything I could to take care of my car. Because this is all I have. Y'all seen it. I've done everything that I could. I believe the guy in Mississippi is connected to Ron Chisholm Jr. of Franklin. The the meth dealer at the breezeway kept trying to fuck me and I wouldn't. His black guy and his old lady, when I told her, she couldn't believe it. He was trying to talk to a white girl. So they hated on me and got me kicked out. Kinsley and the maintenance ladies. I do nothing. All I do is just be my authentic self, run around with my bandana on. I've just got whatever that is they think is, I don't know. They get jealous of me, though, and I'll be tripping. I'll be like, what you jealous of me for? I ain't interested in them. Like, I don't have no interest in them. I do not want drug addict boyfriend. That's all of them. The Ron Chisholm, he was trying to fuck with me. I wouldn't. The Tony, the maintenance man, I wouldn't fuck with him. They all drug addicts. These motherfuckers all be doing fentanyl. All the fucking things. I'm not a drug addict. I smoke weed. I don't give a fuck about all them drugs and pills and all that crap. That's retardedness to me. I've tried drugs. Did it for a little while. Said, nope. That ain't the life for me. I just soon sit and get high and sit in one fucking place and fill my mind of stuff than to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off and not know what direction I'm going in. Drugs is stupid. I mean, I've done them. I know they're stupid. I don't want a boyfriend that's on them. What I look like? What fuck do I look like? You think that that's my worth, that I want your drug addict ass? No, I don't. Oh, you all by yourself? Don't you need some? I stay all by myself. You think I'm all by myself, but I got God. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a partner, somebody to hang out with, somebody to shoot the shit with, and somebody to be there when you having the down times, okay? But all that other fuck shit that comes along with it, I'd rather not have neither than to have all that. And somebody is out there that feels the same fucking way as you do. They feel exactly the same way as you do. Y'all are perfect for each other. You don't mind going in the kitchen and cooking up a storm, feeding the motherfucker. You don't mind, I don't know, even cleaning the toilet. You don't have a problem with that, as long as you're not being disrespected. You'll have the whole house shining and gleaming. As long as you're not being disrespected, you'll feed that motherfucker and take care of them and nourish them and nurture them and heal them and listen to them and give them your advice and smile when they need a smile. You do it all. You do all of that. If there's a tidbit of fucking disrespect, you sit back and go get your own fucking drink. Like, get me one too while you're at it. Other than that, you like to do stuff like that. You like the serving. You like to cook. You like their reaction of it being good. You like that. You don't have no problem taking care of somebody as long as they're respecting you. My shoes are soaked to the bone. All this shit. You have no problem. I'm just saying, this person's going to give you mutual respect. You know, I know this might sound a little weird or whatever, but you may even want to be in your own, like if y'all move in together, you might want to be in your own room. I'm telling you, so they can have their space and you can have your space. Sometimes y'all do it in y'all's in your room, and sometimes you do it in his. I'm telling you. He can deal with the dirty in his room, and you can deal with the dirty in yours. Yeah, 3 raids. That sounds about right. Because the corrupt law is going to go down. There's a corrupt law that's going down. The covenant of bitches are going down with a big old W. And that emperor, that karmic emperor, it's going to be 3 separate things. That karmic emperor is not going down with the witch bitches. That's going to happen. They could go at the same time, though. A raid on them and a raid on him. Because he don't be with these bitches. They come one at a time. But they hang out with each other. You understand? That's the sex magic part. He holds the power because he's got the wand. You understand? So he gets to say who gets to come and go, whatever, between all them witches. And they compete with each other. But they know each other, and they even try to work together sometimes against him. Because he's made them mad over another one. That's how it all works. That's how they keep that energy all. Y'all, I want to give y'all the full story of it. I do, and I've been doing that. But I don't give no fucks at all anymore about it. None. Like I give this kind. No, that's how many I give. I just want my new start. I don't care what they're doing and what they're not doing, and I don't give a shit. I know what I'm doing. I want my new start. I deserve it. I earned it. That's what I want. Page of Wands. 3 of Wands. A celebration. That's 4 wands. I want to celebrate. They're telling you that you're about to, man. You're about to receive this. I can't even. For all your hard work. That's this many cards. Why do I feel like it might be 13? I don't know. Let's count them. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. That's the completion. Why did I want to count these cards? That's funny. Counting cards. Somebody's betting. Somebody's gambling. Yeah, and split up with that old girl and went fucking, because he felt like his luck was changing. He went and took a fucking leap of faith and gambled and won. Your new guy. You may do that too. Maybe. I don't expect nothing in this next 3 to 4 days. My birthday's in 3 days. I don't expect them coming in or nothing. Because all the way around my birthday ain't nothing but bullshit ever since I was born. I don't even know how to celebrate my birthday, nothing. I just like, it's my birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I don't be trying to have no party, no kind of nothing like that. Because man, something to my birthday, I'm telling you. in June 12th. Man, look what it keeps coming up on. Maybe I'll go play a lottery ticket on my birthday. Look at that. Maybe I might. For reals, might do that. For reals, I might just jump on that. Do me a fucking, let's see what we got. The world card is, well, that's a 12. No, that's a 21. Somebody's fucking gambling. That's a 21. XX1 is a 21, right? Somebody's gambling. Then we got 6. So we got 21, 6. That's 17. 21, 6, 17, and 1. 21, 6, 17, and 1 is a cash 4 number. I don't know what day. 21, 6, 17, and 1. Cash 4 number. I don't know what day. It says Temperance card and Justice. And Queen of Pentacles. Earth Angel, you about to get fucking cha-chang! Cha-chang, chang, cha-chang, chang, chang, chang. Divine is bringing it to you. So you might want to maybe play a scratch off. Bottom of the deck says, burn, witches, burn! It says 7 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Get in the ditches, you stupid witches. No, only kidding. I'm Rob Zombie now. Dig through the ditches, burn through the witches. The back of my Dragula. Doing it, baby. Doing it, baby. Yeah. This is a total, complete ending right here. Over. It's over. It's finished. He dug through the ditches and burned through the witches. Slammed in the back of my Dragula. Somebody surprised to see you alive. Because you're the living dead, girl. No, I'm kidding. Somebody is surprised to see that you're alive. Because you've been hid for a minute. Somebody's like surprised. They don't mean nothing, no. I mean, like they do, but they don't. They're the past. They're the past, but there's somebody is wanting to bring you something. I told you, you're about to get 2 or 3 rewards. From the past. To make everything right and even, balanced so you can move forward. What is that one card? Look at that again. That's a complete ending. Let me tell you. May it not have been the easiest and the most smooth ride, but guess what? I'm still alive. I made it through all of it. Every fucking flame that sparked and flicked and shit. Here I am, still alive. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for never leaving me by myself. I made it through it. I may be still in it a little bit, but I fucking made it through it. And I'm stronger than I ever was. I'm gonna tell you from the get-go, This fucking car has been tore up since I've had it. These loser redhead motherfuckers, Robert Smith and Dustin Thompson, they probably did this to it. They're all buddies with the place that I bought it right down the street at the Hogansville, fucking, oh, it's all making me see their face, making me see. This was set up for me to buy this car. I promise you. I told y'all that when I bought it. But let me say this, okay? What I was going to say before I started carrying on and going into all of that and them being losers, because they are. They all know what they've done. They all do, y'all. Not. Anyway. For one, I blowed their minds because I still had the car 6 years later. Still doing it. Two, I done drove this motherfucker across the country, what, 4 or 5 times? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? They can't fucking kill the rooster. They can't. Somebody can't believe you're still alive and this car is still crank up. Because this car was meant to have you killed. Your vehicle was meant to have you killed. You're so fucking smart, collective. When you took the fuck off all the way to Virginia, they was gonna try to kill you that night, or in that little time frame. You took the fuck off. Because your car was tore up. You said, man, I ain't fixing to sit around here and let these motherfuckers try to come get me. You took the fuck off all the way to Virginia. That's so fucking funny. That is so funny. You didn't have no real reason to go to Virginia. None. You need to get the fuck on, no. You took that tore up car, leaving it running at the gas pump, leaving it running when you rested, leaving it running. Somebody can't believe that you're still alive because you already supposed to have twice supposed to have been completely dead. And you in perfect health. It's driving them crazy. I'm telling you for sure that they tried to poison me. They tried to put drugs in my fucking weed. They tried to try to, like, okay, like I might go in the house and be cooking or something. They'll come in there and start smoking on them bowls, man. I'll just turn off all the food and everything. Just walk right outside the door. And he'll be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, I ain't going to be in there with all that fucking dope fucking smoke. I'm allergic. You can have them finish your dinner or whatever. I can sit in my car. They've tried to do that several times, like try to make it be on you or something. Then, that didn't work. Those two redheaded fucking faggots, Dustin Thompson, Tree Service, and fucking Robert Smith, Red, put it in my weed. This bitch over here, boy, saying no, they didn't. They don't do stuff. I said, oh, but they ripped me off. I paid for a half and I got 9 grams. But they wouldn't do nothing like that, right? Right, Wes? He goes, well, maybe they would. I said, yeah, they're fucking idiots. They would. Because why? Because they mad at you, faggot. They mad at him. And do shit like that to me. They mad at him. No, you can't keep a good... Look. There's a few important things in here that I can't just leave. Okay? Other stuff I need for the work. Okay? If I had a place to walk to, if I had somewhere that I could walk and go, I would walk and leave it all and walk. But why I have a place to sleep, food. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no fucking weed though. They made damn sure that I wasn't gonna have no fucking weed for my birthday. I swear on everything, y'all. I swear on everything. That night them cops came out here, that was a setup. That was trying to have me locked up. But nothing about that Mandy girl. That's all fucking set up. Look how that motherfucker wrote for me to give him any kind of information. Does that even make sense? Are them 5s? Are them 3s? Are they 8s? What's his name? Ian something. I guarantee you that was a setup. That girl was over here the next fucking day wanting me to drive her somewhere. I said, I'm not ready. I'm getting ready. I just woke up. Seeing that we had somebody else take her. It's humid as fuck out here right now because of the storm. I don't know what to do. I'm probably about to run out of gas soon. I don't have no way to go get gas. Please, somebody. I just want to get out of here. Well, I can't do the pendulum while these are on. Maybe I can. Can you see it right here? I can't do the pendulum while the air conditioner's running. Hold on, y'all. Let me cool off a minute. Because I got my windows up because it's still raining. And it'll get wet inside here. Hadn't had no weed. This is a fucking game, man. I guarantee you this is all a game. I need to find out about that whole fucking pendulum. Did these stupid motherfuckers call their friends, cop friends, because they was going to try to have me locked up? And that's the only reason those cops come over here that night. What nothing to do with that girl. Because let me tell you how strange this is. The girl lives in Franklin, where I used to live. She works at that convenience store that I used to work at down in the hole. She's got blonde hair and green eyes. Anyways, what the fuck was the next county over, which is what I'm in, Troup County? Why was those 3 cops so gung-ho about finding that girl over here, knowing that she wasn't here? The whole place is fucking abandoned, dark. Knowing that there was nobody in that house. They knew there was nobody in that house. But walked over to a broke down car that's even like put to the side over in the woods and knocked on the window because they knew somebody was in that car. Call me by my name. Woke me up. Call me by my name. I'm telling you, the cops was in on it. They was trying to set me up that night. That night that they was supposedly looking for Amanda Boyle, Boyle. That night that they was looking for Amanda Boyle. That was fake, wasn't it? Those cops is his friend, ain't they? Yes or no? Pendulum. Was that fake? They was coming out here to fuck with me. Yeah, they was coming out here to fuck with me. Let me tell you. Because it's odd. The whole time that I've been here, I keep just getting quarters. I keep getting quarters. Well, that night, I asked him if he would take me. And he took me. And I got a half instead of a quarter. Okay? And he knew because he saw me fucking cash apping for the money. He saw how much I sent. And he knew how much I had. He didn't see it. I had it in my bra. He didn't see it with his eyes. But he knew that I had gotten more than a quarter. And that night the police show up. They all left. I told y'all all before that he was going on. They all left and turned off all the lights. The only night ever that I've ever even seen this place that light was off was the night that the cops showed up, poured out all my weed. The next time I tried to get weed, they ripped me off and put drugs in it. His friends. Because I've been asking him for 3 days from that time, and he's like, I'm going to take you to get some more, I'm going to buy it, because you didn't deserve that, da-da-da-da. For 3 days he was saying that shit. 3 days I was asking him, can we go get the weed? Can we go get my weed? Please, I need something, because I sit out here all by myself all the fucking time. Please. And he refused me. They went and ripped me off, did all that. I told him what they did. He said, why didn't you just ask me to take you over there? Why didn't you just ask me? I said, check your fucking text. You know damn well that that's all that I've come over here and talked to you about. Anytime that I talk to you or see you, I come up and say, will you please take me, go get some weed? That's all that I say to him. I don't say hey or nothing. He pulls up. I go over there for all 3 of them days. Said, will you please just take me to get some weed, man? Please? Because I thought I was going to have enough. And I would have. I would have had enough still right now to even have probably more than a quarter left on my birthday. Because I know he won't never take me. So I was getting more so I wouldn't. So he screwed me. Tell me that this is not all a plan. This is all a plan. The guy stealing the part off my car was part of the plan. It's to take my money, to keep my money down low so I can't just go buy another car. They all said they was going to help me with the transmission. They all disappeared. When I decided that I wasn't going to keep the car no more, they was all cussing me and calling me stupid. I'm telling you, they're going to get caught because it's the same person keeps doing all this. They're all affiliated. Look, the one I know is really, really good close friends with the police. That's why he's not in jail and my sister is. Now, before this girl took all his clothes, whatever, he's done let every fucking body come in this house and take my sister's shit. You wouldn't believe it. I don't even think there's anything left of hers in there. He's got her fucking card. But he's trying to say that he's done changed the lease. That man's dying. He ain't about to change that lease. He loves my sister. The man that's dying that gave her this. He's not going to take it from her. This is crazy. So he's the culprit. He's the culprit this whole time. God dang, he is, y'all. I swear it on every... Before I even knew him, He was my neighbor a long time ago, and I didn't recognize him. But he had been my neighbor a long time ago. My daughter was in first grade. He was my neighbor. He had a shaved head. He lived with his mama. And they was on drugs together. And I didn't know that that was him when we met. Whenever we met, I didn't know it was him because he was not going by Justin anymore. He was going by Wesley. So I had no idea that that was him. None. Like, maybe 20 years had gone by. And I knew his mama. She killed her. She died. She OD'd on drugs in front of him. They was doing them together. He panicked, didn't know what to do, and she died. I didn't realize that that was him until I found out that his middle name was Justin. And I was like, don't I know you? Wasn't you my neighbor when I lived in Corinth? He just don't answer. He just don't say anything when I said that. He'd done that several times. Don't I already know you? I could have sworn you was my neighbor in Corinth, because I didn't fuck with them because they was drug addicts. And I said, and that boy Justin held a gun to Amber's head, and she had a 1-year-old baby in her arms, and she come running to my house, and I called the police and told the police that he was fucking doing that, and I let her spend the night with me. All these many years later, he's been fucking trying to get me. You don't have no idea. And he's with my sister. See, that's the odd thing. Do you think that's a coincidence? He's with my sister, but not with her. Won't tell nobody that he's with her. Won't admit that they're together. Nothing. Obsessed with me. And I won't fucking fuck with him. He's obsessed with me, y'all. I'm telling you. Anytime I go in that house, he'd be trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. And I'll turn around and walk out the door. Most of the time you walk in there, he's butt naked sitting there waiting. After he done text me, hey, come in and smoke with me or something. I walk in the door, he'd be sitting there butt naked. I turn around, walk back out the door and come in and get back in my Jeep. Then he calls me a bitch or whatever, and I say, I'll be a bitch then. I'll be a bitch then. So yesterday, the girl was there, and I was in the house with the girl. We was trying to get cigarettes. We was hunting the ashtrays for cigarettes because he done left us here with none. Okay, and I was talking to her, and she said she kind of was looking at me, and I was like, what? Because I thought that they was together. I didn't know it. I thought they was playing house. It sure looked like. Okay, she starts talking about, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no cigarette. I want some weed. She said, let me call my boyfriend. And he heard her say, let me call my boyfriend, and stole her fucking phone. Hid it from her. This morning, she said, he stole my phone. I said, he stole your phone? She said, yeah. She said, I think it's in that car. So she went out to the car, started digging all through the car, and found the phone. Okay? She tried to hide it. He woke up or whatever, went straight to the car for 5 seconds, come back in the house, grumpy and pissed off. And she's still acting like she had lost her phone. Okay? And he knew the phone was gone. She told me all of this. She's telling me all about this. He knew that the phone wasn't under that seat, but he didn't say that to her. That he went directly out the door from waking up to find that phone, and it wasn't there. And her still standing there acting like she ain't found it yet. So he left, supposedly to go to work for an hour and a half. came back home. He came back here. I was in the restroom. I come out of the restroom. That's when I seen them, you know, all that. When they was talking in the bedroom or whatever, in the little corridor area, whatever, they was sitting there talking, and I thought she was crying. Well, she had her phone in her hand talking to him, okay? And she done told him she couldn't find it. She had it in her hand talking to him. I just walked out the door and went back to my car, okay? And when he left again, she called me. She said, hey, come here. Come back. Come in here. And I said, I think I was doing a live. I think y'all seen her. And I said, I'm doing a live right now. When I get finished, I'll come in there. When I went in there, she said, that motherfucker he seen that I found my phone and he got it. She said, it's gone. It's gone. And then I come back out here and the fucking whole roof falls in. All the water's just pouring down. A car pulls up. I don't have no idea this is what she's doing. And she took everything, every stitch of clothes. She was washing his clothes. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. How is any of that on me at all? It's mind-blowing. It's fucking mind-blowing. I'm just here. I'm the observer. I don't know that girl. She called me in there. Because all them drug addicts think that everybody's their friend, I guess. I don't know. She called me in there. And just to tell me that she wasn't thinking about it, and she went to put her phone back on the charger, and when she looked back on the charger, he done took it when he left. Because I kept telling him, I got to find my phone. I need to call my daughter to come get me or come over here or something. And he didn't want her to leave. The first time, she was going to call her boyfriend to bring weed over here. He didn't want that at all. He kept taking her phone. I guess she took everything. I can't even believe it. But I can't say that I blame her. If somebody took my fucking phone, has all my information in it and all my shit in it and everything that I fucking need, abandoned me somewhere, I don't know. She fucking got him, though, man. I gotta hand it to her. I gotta give her props, man. She took all of his clothes. Y'all have no idea. This is a vain narcissist. He's got this thing about his clothes. And she took them all. Oh my God, y'all have no idea. I'm talking about all of them. There ain't no shoes in there, nothing. She took the shoes, the clothes. But most everything else, like his baseball cards was sitting on the table. They in fucking plastic casings. And they were sitting on the table. She didn't take them. I don't know what to say. I'm mind blown. That just goes to show, though, man. You better be careful who you bringing around. Look, he's bitching at me and shit. I looked at him. I said, man, you fucking brought that girl over here. I don't even know her. Oh, you know her name's Carrie. I said, okay, I know that from yesterday. I found out her name was Carrie yesterday, and I was calling her Casey all day today. That's how much I know her. I kept calling her Casey because I thought that's what she told me her name was. Her name's Carrie. So then he tells me her last name. What difference does that make? I still don't know her. I'm mind blown, y'all. I really am. Mind fucking blown. I'm mind blown. I don't know what to even make of all of this. I'm stuck. Please help me. Please, anybody. Somebody out there with a big truck maybe, or please help me. I can handle it, but I'm tired of handling it. I don't want to handle it no more. Please help me. Please. I know there's people that watch me, that live close to me. I know it. That live close to where I'm at that could help me. And y'all also know that I've been telling the truth about this fucking community and all of it. You ones out there that are watching me that live in that fucking community, y'all know that I'm telling the truth. Especially about that fucking corrupt detective. Please help me. I've been good. I've done nothing. Y'all saw me every day at the convenience store. Y'all saw me at the Family Dollar. I made y'all smile. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. They're trying to make me look like I am. I've done nothing. Nothing. To none of them. And you people, the ones that are from the community that are watching me, I know that you are. Y'all know that I've done nothing. Y'all know me. Y'all know that I'm authentic when you see me. Y'all know. And y'all also know how fucking corrupt and fucked up that fucking town is. Because y'all have lived in it your whole lives. Please help me. Please help me. I don't know what to do. This car's not going to make it very far if it makes it out of the driveway. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. I'm doing the letters. Please, somebody help me. Angels, I'm begging. God, you know my heart. You know. Yeah, I'm not completely a total fucking angel. I've sinned. Yeah, I've sinned. I have. But I've done nothing to these people. I've done nothing for all of this. My sin might entail taking some fucking $15 fucking allergy pills from the damn store without paying for them. That might be my sin. Because I need the allergy pills. I can't pay. I mean, I don't fucking. I'm not out at all in any kind of way, shape, or form to harm another person or to harm their life. Nothing. You know my heart, Lord. Please help me. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to be right here. Fucking having this fucking fool fucking see how he is. Because I've done nothing. I'm really, truly innocent, y'all. And he takes it out on me. Maybe that's why I'm here. So he can see that he's in the wrong. Because I ain't done nothing. I'm really, truly only trying to survive. And it's hard around all these fucking criminal drug addicts. We got a 6, a plus, a minus, and an equal. We got a fan, a funny fan. Funny fan can't wait. Oh, there's a 1. June 1st, January 6th. No, that's a Capricorn. June 1st is a Gemini. Something about polar opposites being equals. You see that? Take it as it resonates. Say fan. Okay. Say ha. Okay, ha. Say wob. Say what? Fan can. Say Wantaneo. Somebody's examining something to make sure it's all the way up. Volume, maybe? A scab. A scab is like other than the little thing that's on a sore on your body. A scab is a replacement. Do y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember that? I'm wondering how many of y'all remember that. When the NFL fucking players went on strike and they had all them motherfucking really good people. It was amazing. It might have been the best year of football ever. I swear, because it wasn't scripted. Okay? Had all these like wannabes that didn't make it to the big time. They was playing football for their team. They was playing the football. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was a long time ago. I was probably young. Maybe in 77, 78, something like that. But they had they had non-professional football players playing professional football for the fans because the players were on strike. Those were good times. Reagan was, so it had to been, I don't know, I could have been 12 or 14, something like that. I was older. I remember the incident though. Did anybody else out there remember that? When they went on strike. What the fuck did I do to my hair? She looks crazy. Because I was fucking with it doing all that. Because it's hot in here. Anybody out there remember that? Anybody? Wow, I remember it. It's kind of like that fucking movie, Mark Wahlberg. That's a true story. Invincible. The Invincible. I think that's what it's called, The Invincible. Yep, that movie is a true story about that. About the non-pros going and playing the game for the fans. It's a scab. They kept calling them scabs. They was calling them all scabs. All the ones that was taking over the... That's why it says scab. Somebody was trying to replace something. It says nay. It says nay. Something about an away game. Y'all remember it kept saying the game earlier. Look at this. An away game, nay. Okay, scabs. Fans. New York. New York City. Base. Fact. Bane. San Francisco? Man, that shit says San Juantaneo. God dog. I'm going to San Juantaneo. If you ever get out of there, Red, you can come be my first mate. Red, because he's got red hair. It's like a reddish, brownish. That's what I must have seen this joker in my dream or something, because I can see it. In the wintertime, it's brownish color. But in the summertime, it turns almost blonde, but it's red. It's kind of unique. But it's almost, I mean, it's like, how do I explain it? The sun bleaches it, but it's like, okay, it like goes from brown, it looks brown, and then it turns like blonde. But it's red all year, all throughout it, the whole time. It's red, but it looks dark. And then it looks real light, depending on how much they've been in the sun. I mean, it's like they're, I don't know, maybe they can I mean, I guess I understand that. My hair's blonde, but it's dishwater blonde, so in the wintertime it looks darker. And then in the summertime, it just lightens up. I'm talking about even on my arms and shit. I mean, you can't even see hardly no hairs on my arm, but there's hair all over it. Because my hair's blonde. It's crazy. Well, it's sort of like that with them. Their hair's blonde too, but it's red. It's blonde. Strawberry blonde, but it looks really dark in the wintertime, like brown almost. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, my sister does too. Like, she would get the sun, they would look red, like red. It's hard to explain, but yeah, her hair turns, she's got dark hair. And it gets all them reddish, her grandbaby's got red hair. Cause of her, I think. I mean, her hair's red as freak, boy. The grandbaby, red as red can be. That baby's hair is red. The daddy, my nephew, his hair's dark brunette. He's the one that looked like a sumo wrestler, when he was a baby. He looked like a Chinese when he was a baby. And he's got a red-headed, fair-skinned, red-headed child. Red is all get out. Like this color red. It probably comes from my sister. I don't know. I mean, you can tell we're related. You can tell we're related, but it's like we're not. It's like we're not related. You can see the, family resemblance through all of us in the family. But it's almost like we're not related. Oh, yeah, and that girl that was over here, she was friends with my sister. And she kept calling when she would say something, like when he would say something. She would say, "Oh, me and Patty's down here." It was pissing him off. And I was going, "My name is Jean. I'm not Patty." I kept telling that girl that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, same thing with my skin. I ain't never been, the only time I've really ever been sunburned is when I went to a tanning bed. I'd purposely stay in there too long. But by the end of the day, the shit would be back, like, whatever color I am. I think I'm olivey. I don't know. I can get real dark, but I kind of tend to stay out. Like, I be in the sun, but I don't be in it. I used to be in it when I was young, but we had a better sun back then. This sun's too harsh. I don't like being in it. Like, out in it. When it's real harsh, I put hats and shit on. Couple of stepbrothers that are what? Resemble you, but you don't. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're saying. Shit. Okay. I'm not fucking scared, whatever it is that you're trying to fucking pull, Wes. I don't give a fuck. Long Star fucking steer or queer, one of them. I don't care. I don't care about those woods. I don't care about them. I don't care about those woods. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. I'm not scared. If I was scared, I'd have called 911. Don't think I won't call 911, though. Watch out. You better keep an eye on that Jeep in that yard, buddy. Okay, Long Star's queer. Anyway, this says, what saw new. I keep wanting to see an E out here. There's no E. I'm not. Look in this eye. You see any fucking care about it? Because this one don't give no fucks what you're saying to me. Threaten me again. Oh, by the way, collective crew, it's at Longstar 276. Go do whatever you need to do. Just saying. That part was coming down. La 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 la. Yeah, different shades. Anyway, let's get back to the letters. Oh, let me know, Lone Star, if I need to move this. Do I need to move it? My typical regular sitting there. The way I'm telling you, that's some kind of setup, man. I saw facts. Saw facts away. New York. Somebody's in New York, man. Okay. I'm going to tell you that this bitch feels bad for what she's fucking did. When she should, because she lied on you, collective. She lied to your daughter on you. Fancy. That's just... Man, I've seen fancy like 4 times today. Why? Fancy. Fancy. Way. A fancy way. Okay. Southwest. By Van. By Nate. Nathan. Oh my God, y'all. He's redhead too. What the fuck? Nathan is redheaded. It says something about a Facey. Stacy. Okay, it says Stacy. Stacy by Stacy. So somebody's by Stacy. It says nasty. Nasty fact. Nasty. Crack is whack, bitch. Somebody's nasty because they a fucking prostitute. Whether they sell their pussy online or they sell it in person, it's still a fucking prostitute. How you like me now? You know I know everything, don't you? I know about that other one too. Little cuz. It says, Canway. Canway. Fanway. What are you saying? Fan watch. Say. Say, way, bye. What? Stay by. Stay by. Watch. Fan, watch. Axe? I don't know. Arizona? Something about yawning. Somebody bored. Yawn. Is it boring? Okay. Fan. How does that keep coming up like that? Yeah, no matter what, there's a fucking fan for sure. Okay, we got stay by a fan. Stay by a Chan. Chan is my grandson. Stay by fan Chan. Chan fan. Chan wan wah. Wan. Oh, like a landline? Why is it saying that? On. This says on and off. I can't believe that's what that says. That says on and that says off. I swear it does. On and off. Anybody see that? Like I see it? Chan. That's my grandson. Chan saw. What the fuck did Chan see? Tay? Somebody's antsy. Chan saw. Want. This is Faye. Zay, maybe? Want Chan. Who wants Chan? Sat. Watch Chan. Sat. Chan plays all these games. He plays football, baseball, softball. Basketball. So there would be a game. An away game. Chan saw what? Chan was want by Faye. A fairy? It says batch. It says Bach 2. Something about being in the right frequency. Anna. Anna was, oh god dang, FY. Information. Somebody was going to give information away. Bitch, Ann. She lied on me. That was my neighbor over there in that apartment. And her son would beat on her and shit. Scream and holler at her how he's going to kill her and shit. They had the cops over there like every other day. And then I moved in. He thought he was going to do it. And you could hear through the walls. They was real thin. I say, not on my watch, little motherfucker. I said, let me hear you hit her. I don't care if she's my friend or not. Let me hear you even remotely hit her. He quit. They're like ignorant backwoods fucking losers, man. Just to fucking be talking so somebody will pay attention to them. I'm telling you, lies. She got mad. Same reason that fucking, that damn maintenance man's old lady got mad, because The weed man wouldn't sell her no weed. She tried to say she was fucking related to him. He said, I ain't related to that bitch. She's fucking weird. That's what he said. She's weird. She looked like my sister. Her face and stuff. Something about a guy named Ron. That Ron looks like somebody that I knew. Okay, when I was young, like 15, I dated a guy named Kelly. Kelly Rutledge. And his brother name was Ron. Okay, and I swear on everything that man that was in her house, that was Ron Rutledge. I would guarantee you that it was. But he left for a while because the kid was such a bad kid. And he left for a little while, but he came back when Ann had to have knee surgery. And he took care of her for like a week and then left. 'Twas. So something about Christmas. 'Twas away. What was away? FTY, TYF, the fuck? By chance, somebody was away. They're just missing a... Somebody was gone. Look, it's a SWAT out here. Fancy SWAT. Why is it fancy? What's fancy? Oh, what's fancy? I don't know what's fancy. All I know is I need to fucking get the fuck out of here. I wish somebody would help me leave here. What was fancy? What was fancy? Fantasy? Fantasy. Oh, God dang it. Something was a fantasy. Why? Why fantasize? Why fantasy? A way. A way can be by... Okay, why fantasy? A fantasy. Okay, we got a fantasy. Can be why? Sat funny, sat fanny, sat on their butt. Wants a fantasy. Wants a bay. Wants a bay. A baby? Somebody wants a baby. Oh, Lord. Wants a baby for what? We got to ask that question these days. Somebody's been working hard. Two people been working hard. I don't know why, but every time I see the N and the W and the B together, I want to say newbie. Something's newbie. A newbie. Somebody's green. Can't scan. Can't scan. Want. Want. Cat scan? Somebody wants a cat scan. Okay, back up. I'm not real familiar with those MRIs and CAT scans and such like that. Isn't a CAT scan on your heart? Isn't a CAT scan on your heart? What are you doing, Zelda? Why'd you retract your... Give a fuck about your little hand gesture there, Long Star. Better watch the woods. You think I'm scared? I mean, I was literally, like, really seriously. I've been here for days and days at a time by myself. And days, nights. Ain't no fucking scared in me. I've been in places you would never fucking, you'd be afraid. Want a CAT scan. Tell me, y'all, is a CAT scan on the heart? I believe it is. Well, nobody's going to answer me. I'll be right back. Let me go find out, since nobody will answer me. From what I looked at, 63, y'all, my birthday. Anyway, it says it up there. From what I looked at, it's a testing of all types of different diseases. Somebody's got heart disease. I've seen that like 2 or 3 times in the past couple of days. Something about somebody's heart. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, it focuses on different, like a bunch of different areas of the for diseases. I just looked it up. I looked up twice, and then I asked, is the CAT scan, what, do they call for a CAT scan for heart? And they said if it's a certain kind of disease, it says if it's a certain kind of disease, they'll do a CAT scan. So somebody's got a disease of the heart, but it has something to do with STD. Blood disease, apparently. It's an STD. It messed with their heart. But they already had like fluttery heart, like a fluttery heart. It says fast as they can. Fast as can. Fast can. Want fast by a can, by a X. X marks the spot. Want what fast? Why? Why do you want it fast? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Tawana? Tawana? Tawana. By Tawana? Tijuana? What the fuck? X marks the spot. We got a fax. We got a sax. We got a fat cat. Fat cat. Fat. Somebody wanna fat? I don't know. Hannah. That's interesting too. God dang, all these people that know this narcissist motherfucker that has been attacking me for, god dang. Should say fag motherfucker out here, but it don't. It says Fab Hannah. Fab Hannah. Fab N-A. Can't what? Batch. Can't batch, can't watch. Well, might as well. Can't watch. No. Nay. No. Somebody's saying, nuh-uh, they ain't watching something. They're not going to watch something. What are they not watching? They can't watch. As boyfriend. As boyfriend. This is Yan and Nay. Watch me dip and watch me nay and watch me dip and watch me nay as boyfriend. Someone wants to watch you nay. Yo, okay, anyway, it says yawn. yawn twice. It's contagious. I can't believe how many of the same letters is out here. It says chat. Chat till they fall asleep. TY. Stay. Watch or can't watch. Then it says fawn. Stay fawn. Golden. Chat. Any chat. Any chat. Any way. Any chat. Saw a. Saw any chat. Saw. Yawn? I don't know. Yawn. Wants. Sat. Wants. What do you want? Chat? Someone wants to have a talk with you. It says fancy. Fancy for some reason. And Fancy was her name. Tanya. Tanya wants to chat. Okay, Tanya. Tanya has saw. Canny cats. Cats. Hats. Any hat. Something's a fact, Jack. Okay, why is Chan out here? Chan saw something. He saw something. Fact. Chan saw something. Yeah, he saw something. Anyway. He saw it anyway. Somebody was trying to keep him from seeing something, and he saw it anyway. Look, somebody was chanting. Chants. Somebody doing witchcraft. Somebody saw. Chan saw somebody doing chants. Witchcraft. I'm putting that up. Take what resonates. Yeah, it didn't say Tawanda, though. It said Tawana. Tawana. I used to know somebody named Tawana when I was growing up. We used to go skating rinking together. We'd go to skating rink. We went to school together. Her name was Tawana. She almost was damn near like my same shape, same hair color, everything. Now that I think about it. She was a couple of years younger than me, though. That's weird to think about. That was a long time ago. That was years and 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 years ago. Long, long ass time ago. Man. I don't care. Maybe I'll volunteer to be some kind of experiment. I don't know. I'm tired of this bullshit. That's so funny that he's sitting in the woods watching to see if them people are going to come back. I think it's funny that he's sitting in the woods watching me and watching to see if them people are going to come back. You don't know that girl where she lives? Why don't you fucking go over to where she lives? You don't know her that well? What you having in your house for 4 days? You don't even know her. Dumb. Anyway, it says, blessings to those who fear the Lord. Psalms 128. It says, blessed is everyone who fears the Lord, who walks in his ways. You eat the labor of your hands, you shall be happy, and it shall be well with you. Your wife shall be like a fruitful vine in the very heart of your house, your children like olive plants all around your table. Behold, thus shall be the man be blessed who fears the Lord. The Lord bless you out of Zion, and may you see the good of Jerusalem all the days of your life. Yes, may you see your children's children. Peace be upon Israel. I got to see my children's children anyway. Now I want to read the next one. Hold on. It says, a song of victory over the enemies. It says, a song of the ascents. It says, many a time they have afflicted me from my youth. Let Israel now say, many a time they have afflicted me from my youth. Oh, dang it. Yes, they have not prevailed against me. The plowers plowed on my back. They made their furrows long. The Lord is righteous. He has cut in pieces the cords of the wicked. Let all those who hate Zion be put to shame and turn back. Let them be as the grass on the housetops, which withers before it grows up, with which the reaper does not feel his hand, nor he who binds sheaves his arms. You don't fill your arms with a bunch of sheaves, I'll tell you that. It says, neither let those who pass by them say, the blessing of the Lord is upon you. We bless you in the name of the Lord. So they're saying, bless the Lord. Bless the haters. Bless the haters is what they're saying. Like, pray for their highest good. Anyway, I want to read this one too, so hold on a second. Y'all take what resonates. It says, simply trust the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Simple trust in the Lord. Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor my eyes lofty. Neither do I concern myself with great matters, nor would things too profound for me. Surely I have claimed and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, hope in the Lord from this time forth and forever. Put your faith and trust in the Lord, like a child would for his mother's milk. He knows when he cries, he's going to get that milk. He knows he makes that crying sound for that milk, and he's going to get it. God's going to give you your milk. You're going to be walking in the land of honey and curds, baby. Honey and curds. That's what it said yesterday. Walking in the land of honey and curds. From not only the best cows, but the best fucking goats too, giving that milk to make them curds. The best ones. You're going to be walking in the land of honey and curds. we read that yesterday. Oh, Lord, I think the Lord wants you to fast. Fasting also gets you prepared for what's about to come. So if you can, do some fasting and some praying and some meditating. Because helps you prepare, because we're about to be starving. Cannabis is in what milk? We don't put cannabis in milk. We don't do that. That's wasting the weed. Why would we put cannabis in the milk? I don't understand. Cannabinoids it's in the milk. Something about somebody having a misunderstanding about like text messaging or something like that. It don't to read when you're texting it. It might sound right because you're saying it out loud, but the person reading it is looking at it going, "What? I don't understand." There was some type of misunderstanding like that. Oh, our bodies naturally produce pheromones. Are you saying from milk? Well, from my studies, because I've done studies about THC, because I, really enjoy it. From my studies, there is a receptor in the brain that is built specifically for different kinds of drugs. And weed, there's a THC receptor. And when once your body has experienced weed, it turns that receptor on. Once you've tried or done, smoked weed or ate it or whatever you've done, that receptor turns on. It clicks on some kind of like a like it opens up your mind. We also have a DMT receptor, and we also have there's something different in the mushrooms, but we have a receptor for that too. It lets our bodies and our minds know that it's not dying or whatever from smoking the THC. If you get it might make you sleepy or lethargic or something. It tells your body that it's not dying, that it's okay. Because let me tell you, the reason why you get high when you do them drugs or what have you is because you're allergic to them. God dang. And that's what makes you high. That's what gives you the high. Whatever, Long Star. I don't give no fucks. I don't care nothing about your little bullshit you fucking talking neither. I don't care. You sound retarded to me. Like a dumbass. And if I don't lock my doors, then what? Nothing's gonna happen? Okay. Thanks. I know you love me. You just too fucking scared to say it. I don't care anymore. That's the damn truth. That's the honest truth right there. I don't care one way or another. I don't. I've had enough up to here, up to here, up to here. Don't give no fucks no more if you love me or if you don't. I don't care. Alright, y'all. I'm just had to get back here and get me a water because I'm about to die of thirst. I've been waiting because I usually have 3 sitting here and I done drank them all. I'm about to die of thirst. This whole 2 hours and 30 minutes I've been fucking waiting to get a drink. So I'm getting one. I think you done did enough that I don't give no fucks no more about whether or not you care or if you love me or anything. I don't care. In fact, I kind of wish you didn't nothing me because you treat the people you don't nothing really, really good. But the people you have feelings for, you treat them like a bitch because you're a bitch. So I could care less one way or another if you love me or you don't. You ain't got to. I don't care. You've done too much for me to give a fuck if you love me or not. You went too far. Take that as it resonates. Say one more thing, Long Star. One more. Say one more thing. Or did you say something right here? Oh, okay, I got you. Say one more thing, Long Star. Come here and say it to my face. Okay, that's all I need. Bye. I don't get it. Look, I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do. I'm sure that makes you so fucking upset that I would rather sit in my car. I'd rather sit in my car than deal with your fuck shit. I know that fucking just gets all up underneath you. Because I can stand being all by myself. I've done it for years. By choice. See, that's where you're all mixed up. That's where you're all fucked up. Because I can have a man. I just don't want any old man. I tell him no. I don't want you. I'm not looking for a drug addict criminal. Thanks, though. Lying drug addict criminal narcissist. I'm not looking for one of them. I done had plenty of them. I don't need no more of them. I'm good. I'd rather be all by myself with whatever I don't have in here than to come in there and fucking kiss your ass. Because you think you're in control. Tell me who died and made me responsible for your inactions. I want to know. Where you at now? Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyhow, did I read a message from the universe? I didn't, did I? I didn't. I don't think I did. We're going to read another one. You want to hear another one? Man, y'all go check out my website because I don't know how long it's going to be up. That shit's cool as fuck. It looks really, really good. And there was 2 more things that I was going to do to it to tweak it, but I ran out of time on my, I do it on this little app thing, and I ran out of time I have to wait like 4 hours to, because I done spent too much time on there. But I got 2 more things that I want to do. I already got some of that set up, like where you can push on, like, I have 88 card deck, y'all. There's 88 cards in my deck. Anyway, you push on the card, it'll say click here, and it'll turn around and tell you what it means, and say it has that affirmation at the bottom of it. But I'm trying to get the ones on the top where it says Oracle reading. I wanted to give like a 3-card Oracle reading free. You know, angel number reading, spirit animal reading. I wanted, you could have your choice of picking one of them and clicking on it. But it ran out of time, so I didn't get that part fixed. But I done a damn good job fucking just putting in the prompts and everything that I needed to put in and what I wanted it to look like. And it's pretty close to what I wanted it to look like. But the cards, I want the cards to look more celestial. I can't explain. I want those cards that are on that website to look more like those cards that I have on my banner. I want them to look more like that. But they're really good cards. I mean, I was checking them out and stuff. I go in there checking it out. It's got a card of the day. Today was Metamorphosis. So, it has a card of the day. Y'all go check it out, please. I really think that y'all will like it. I'm still tweaking it and I'm still doing things to it. So, just let me know what y'all think about it and what needs to be, like, maybe tweaked, or, you know, what y'all would like to see on it. But I can put it in the comments. I'll put, but it's on the community page, but I'll put it in the comments. How to get to the link. All right, y'all. It says, your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. This is your validation. Things are finally beginning to work out. Get ready for the unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Blessings are coming. Yay. Thank you, Jesus. I'm grateful. All right, y'all. So we're going to take a minute because it's been a pretty tumultuous day. So we're going to take a minute to say what we're grateful for. We're going to say it out loud, what we're grateful for of today. Just today. This is the only real time. I'm grateful that I am okay. I'm physically in good health. I am grateful that I got cigarettes. I am grateful for my collective. I'm grateful for the YouTube channel because we connect. I'm grateful that I can still smile. I'm grateful that I'm alive. You know what? I'm even grateful for that fucked up, terrible storm that we had earlier. But I'm very grateful. I'm super grateful. So, if y'all want to put or type what y'all are grateful for, you can type it down in the comments if you want to. I'll like them all, okay? So, I'm very grateful that Jesus never leaves me. I kept telling y'all something was up, though. I could feel it, boy. I could feel it. Y'all see me keep looking and looking. They're doing something. She's doing something. Something's going on. Why she keep locking that door? I kept looking. I can feel it. But of all of them, I gotta say this honestly. I gotta say it honestly. Out of all of them, she seemed the most that had the most, like, sense and stuff. Like, she seemed... I clicked with... I liked her. I mean, I wasn't even hesitant about liking her. And the other ones, I was kind of standoffish with them. And she done that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I mean, I can't. That is so fucking wild to me. Motherfuckers get somebody, they called somebody to come over here and do that. Because she didn't have a car or phone or nothing. She must have called him when she had that phone in between. In the little in-between time. She may have had that phone maybe 20 minutes. It was dead too. She charged it. Mind blown. That's something else too. His phone was dead when he was bitching at me or whatever. His phone was dead and he started looking for a charger. She done took all the chargers and the blocks. She took all the chargers and the blocks. He said he don't even have the charger in his car because she cleaned his car. Seems like somebody would have, like, okay, you don't fuck with somebody and all of a sudden you, start fucking with, you meet them, whatever, or they come around or what have you. They hadn't been around at all in any kind of way. Person hasn't been around no kind of way whatsoever. First thing they do is start cleaning to the maximum, cleaning your stuff. That is a red flag. Because I watched my sister, her friends would come over and clean up for her. She'd be missing jewelry and fucking money, or her pills might be laying there. They'd take that shit. Our house was fucking spotless, though. That, to me, is a red flag. A motherfucker comes over your house, starts cleaning it up immediately. I'm serious. But she cleaned his car, too. His car is spotless. That's the best I ever seen his car clean. He tries to clean it all the time. Spotless. There wasn't nothing. She took the chargers and shit out of it, too. God dang, she was on her game or something. She must have had that plan. She must have been thinking what she was going to do before she even talked to him. Because who the fuck? I'm talking about, y'all think I got a lot of clothes right there? Well, I did have a lot of clothes in that apartment over there, but they was all hung up, all of them, okay? I don't use drawers very well, but all my clothes was hung up. I even hang up shorts, okay? I threw away probably a good 2/3 of them at the apartment. And I've thrown away since then. This joker, for a man, he got more clothes than I ever seen in my life, but he don't take care of them. They just all piled up in a big old pile. They was up in his room all piled in a big old pile, and she got them all. I can't believe it. She got all of his clothes. That was a lot of clothes for her to only just be carrying a trash bag out of the house. So I don't know what she done with it. It was pouring fucking piss and rain. One of the worst piss and rains has been in I don't know how long. It was piss and rain. I'm talking about piss and rain. I thought she just put that trash bag in the car and left. That car was only here like 10 minutes. She had to have that shit fucking ready. Look, he must have just been blank or something. Because she had to have had that shit already fixing the... There's no way From the time that car pulled up in this yard, and 10 minutes go by, and she's out of here, that she got all that done in that short amount of time. There's no way. She had to have been doing it over these 4 days. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. It's just crazy. I don't know, because I hadn't been in the house. They had me locked out. He thought he was being slick, locking me out of the house, I guess, but she was busy, I guess. Him trying to get with her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care either. I don't. I done put up with a bunch of fucking shit being here, and every time I'm very good to him, and I tell him, hey, I'm just trying to, help you out. Like, I don't mind spending my food stamps and shit for us to eat and stuff, but I'm not gonna feed 511 fucking drug addicts just gonna waste my food and shit. That ain't gonna fucking happen. My sister might have done that, but guess what? I'm not my sister. By far. I am not her. We are two different people. I'm a teacher. My sister's not. She's not. My sister is one that give kids fucking drugs so they'll grow up and want drugs. I love my sister though. She's good to her friends. She's really good to her friends. She's really good to her friends. And I can see how they love her and that and that and that. I love my sister too. Don't get me wrong, I love her. I care about her. I worry about her because she's an addict. She's always been an addict. And at a certain point, I had to stop because it was driving me crazy worrying about her. Worrying and worrying and worrying and worrying. Because she overdoes it. I've seen her fucking eyes rolling back in her head, her standing up. And that shit be just scary. And I said, I can't hang out with you and shit because you are like extreme drug addict. And you don't know when to stop. I can't hang out with you and be hanging out and stuff over here and watching you do that. I can't do that. I love you. That's why I can't do it. I can't watch that. But I don't know. It's crazy because that girl was friends with my sister. It's like she might have been doing this for my sister. I don't know. Because I told y'all that the landlord had my sister's card. And then all of a sudden, he had it. But he's not put a single dime on her books out of her own money. Nothing. Nothing. Out of her money. She hadn't paid a dime on her books. Let me see. There's something going on. There's something going on with that investigation shit. Because, they both got locked up at the same time. And he didn't. And he went to jail for one night and got out. Because she's habitual. Okay? She was already on probation for something. But anyway. He went and she had charges on her for something that was hit, like guns or something like that. I don't even know the whole thing about that, but anyway, he supposedly went and signed some kind of paper saying that those were his guns. Well, he went to court and sat in the courthouse, and they never called his name, so he went and asked the solicitor why they didn't call his name. And he said, they said they never sent him no kind of court cancellation or anything, but they said there's no court for him because now that is under investigation. Whatever that means. Have y'all anybody ever heard of that they give you a court date, you go to court, and they say, no, this is under investigation? I never heard that before. I want to know something, though. I just want to know out of my own curiosity. Are those guns stolen? Are those guns that was took or whatever during that raid, are they stolen? It says yes. It says they're stolen. He says that they was given to him from his uncle, his dad. But twice I heard him say, man, that dude said that fucking gun wasn't stolen, man. Twice I heard him say that to another person. So he knows they're stolen, apparently. Because he said, man, that dude said that dude said that them guns wasn't stolen. And he said, I think it'll be all right or something. They was talking to each other, and he kept saying that. He said them guns wasn't stolen. He said they wasn't stolen. He kept saying that. I don't know if they was or not. The pendulum said they was. I really don't even know what guns they're talking about, to be honest with you. I don't fuck with these people. Not even my sister. I say I love you if I see her. But, like, I don't fuck with her. Like, we don't have nothing in common at all. She hangs out with a bunch of witches and drug addicts and criminals. And I don't hang out with nobody. Jesus. My collective. So I don't know. I don't know for sure. Man, I wished I had just a easier place. I wish my baby's I wish my grandbaby's daddy would let me park in his yard. They let me park in the yard in that other place, but they were together. And I do completely understand why he won't let me, because he's single now. He's trying to, have girls and stuff. I don't care. That part, I don't give a damn at all. I don't care if he had a different girl over there every single day. One, he would get rent. Two, he would have a live-in babysitter anytime them kids come over there. And he knows that for sure. He knows that I would be with them children and cooking dinners and every fucking thing else. He knows it. But I get it. And I think part of him wants to do it, but a part of him, which if I was in that position, I don't know how I would feel about it, about having my in-law mama, or having my ex-spouse's mama living in my house and the spouse is gone. Like, no, I don't know. I don't know. We got along better than me and my daughter did, though. I mean, really. Me and him have more, look, because we had some minutes at the very beginning of their relationship, because she went to jail immediately after she met him, because she took the drugs from him, put them in her cooch, and went to jail. Okay? And I had a problem with that. My daughter was 18. I was fucking pissed. I was mad. And I didn't know this boy. I didn't know him from Adam. I didn't know him from nobody. And he was in there one day when I come to visit, driving 60 miles one way to come visit her. He was in there and called me a whore. I said, who the fuck you talking to? And I was fixing to I was fixing to bust his head open. He went outside and then come back in, having the police people protect him or whatever. Because I was like, let's go outside, motherfucker. We left her sitting in there in the damn visitation room. She's hollering, Mama, Mama, Mama. I'm walking out going, because that visitation room was packed. That's the packedest day that I ever saw it packed. And I said, Mama, fucking what? This motherfucker just called me a whore for coming up here to visit you. I hadn't even spoken to him or anything. I just walked in there and he was already sitting there, and I walked over there to her window. He turned around and called me a whore. What the fuck? Who the fuck you talking to, boy? That's what I said. But he's not a boy. He's the same age. The difference between hers and his age is the same difference between mine and his age the other way. Do you understand? I called him a boy. He ain't like that. I called him a boy. Called me a fucking whore, boy. Who the fuck are you talking to, boy? I kept saying that. But we had our time. But a little while later after that, I'd lived in the home with him, and me and him had a conversation. I told him, I said, I want to apologize for all of that. She's my kid. I'm trying to defend my child that don't even know you, and she's fixing to serve 3 years in jail for you. And he was like, I understand. We talked about it a little bit, and we kind of come to it like a mutual respect. And him and I have mutual respect, really. Because he knows that all I want is the best for my grandchildren, and I want the best for my daughter, too. She don't seem to want nothing like that for me. Like, she don't want nothing good for me. I don't understand that. I was a good mother. I don't understand it. Anyway, I don't know why I'm carrying on now, but I guess I'm fixing to go. It's getting late. 10:14. I stayed up till 1 o'clock last night. That shit was fucked up. I don't have no weed. I have a hard time sleeping anyway, all my life. But if I got my weed, I can go to bed at 10 o'clock and be fine. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. I got no weed. I ain't got a roach. I ain't got a fake weed, nothing. I'm being punished because someone decided that they wanted to punish somebody for punishing them. I'm being punished. It's so retarded. Because I'm the one that's here. I don't fucking care anymore. I just want to leave. I just want to leave here, man. Please, somebody help me. Tow truck driver, anything. Somebody come help me, please. Please. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm saving my money. I've been saving it. But I have to live still. I have to still live and stuff. Plus, I pay my car insurance this month and last month and the month before for no reason. I guess Monday I'll call and cancel the car insurance. I already canceled the tag. And if I could figure out what to do with my stuff or get it to a storage unit or something, I could just call an Uber to take me away. Wherever that may be, because I don't really have no destination. I was living for my grandchildren, and my daughter's denying me of them, so anywhere don't matter to me where I'm at. Just out of here, away from here. Because nobody else would act like that bullshit, like, all the fucking time. The next day or something fucking beat somebody else. Nobody. Act like they have no recollection of being a dick to you. Oh, I made you starve while we was in there eating after you paid for our food the day before? But I made you do without. That kind of shit, man. It's fucking stupid. I do treat people like I'd like to be treated. I would never, ever, 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 never do any of that stuff. Never. Please. Please, somebody help me out of here. I can take care of myself as far as, like, things I need and stuff and food, and just need a way to go get it. I mean, I guess I could call an Uber or something, but god dang, I have to leave my vehicle here with the God knows what might happen. I don't fucking like this. I'm gonna walk around all day tomorrow doing this. Because I'm a smart ass. On the down low, I'm a smart ass. I really am. I'm gonna walk around tomorrow. Hey, out there in the woods, I'm gonna walk around tomorrow doing this. To the longhorn. Oh, that's a steer or a queer. I mean the long star. Let me tell you something, y'all. Only somebody that knows certain things would say that. I know who that is. He knows I know who it is too. So, period. All right, y'all. It's 3 hours and 3 minutes, 4 minutes. All right, 34, 34, 1, 34, 2, 33. I wonder how them auctioneers do that shit. I used to work at that car auction, and I'd hear them motherfuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 33, 35, 38, 37, 30. And I'd be like, them chicks that are sitting on the end, immediately, write it down when it's sold. I'm like, God dang, how do y'all even know how much? He says, all right, we're going to start this beauty out at 5,000. Then he'll go, all right, gonna get a 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 750, 8. And then it'll be done. I'll be like, fuck, did they do that? Like, I'd be confused. Like, I would be confused having to. There's 50 people standing in there going. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hand it to them damn auctioneers. They got skills. Got some skills right there. Well, okay, y'all. Fuck. I wish I had a blunt. One, even a fake one. And she had that vape thing. She thinks he stole it. She couldn't find it. She said he stole it. He stole it. I said, okay. She was going to give it to me. Because she knows I'm sitting here. Cause I went in there this morning. I said, can I hit your vape? Because I don't have no weed. And she's like, sure, sure. And then she started looking for it. She goes, I can't find my fucking phone neither. She started looking for her phone. She's tripping. And then she started tripping about the phone. Forgot about the vape. I told y'all I heard voices. There's somebody in the woods watching me. Watching my car. They're watching my car. I told y'all I heard somebody this yesterday. Was it yesterday? No. Yesterday or the day before. I told you that house don't have no TVs in it. There's no TVs in it. And I kept hearing like a conversation, but there was nobody here. Remember I told y'all I kept hearing that, and I thought, damn, am I hearing things? Like, am I hearing? Like, I sit out here all the time by my fucking self. I never heard it before. And then all of a sudden I'm going to hear it, and I'm going, damn, is that coming through the Bluetooth? Like it'll be silent like this. It sounds like a conversation going on. But I just heard somebody play music in on a car radio or something. I swear I did. But, you know, I'm just old dummy and that and that and that, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and this and that and another, and da 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 da. I wish the fuck I was. I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't hear and know these fucking things. I'm telling you, I do. I wish I could just walk around oblivious like I don't. I can't. God didn't make me that way. He cranked me up a little bit and said, no, you're going to feel and hear and experience and emotionally feel it. Every single fucking thing. Everything. That's what he said. And I'm like, why? Why? But I do. And I smoke weed so I don't fucking have to think about it all the time. The things that I know, I have to think about them when I'm not smoking my weed. You heard it? Did you hear it? Let me say this too. Because, you know, I got to document all this stuff. Because that's why I have the channel to start off with. That's why I made it. All this attacks and shit got to be documented. So, I want to tell you that the boy that was here had set up some kind of fucking, I can see you. Anyway, the boy that was here had set up some kind of fucking, there was a Jeep or something that was here. They pushed it back there with the bulldozer or some shit. Well, he was here. He was putting all kinds of shit. I can see, like in the daytime, you can see it perfect where I sit at. And he was putting all kinds of shit in that Jeep. And I told the guy that he was filling that Jeep up out there, and the guy was all like nonchalant about it, like, I don't care. But then be bitching at me. Why are you watching this? What am I supposed to do? You're moving all these folks in here. What am I supposed to do about it? I just sit here and take care of myself. What the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? You keep bringing all these people here to steal from you. or do whatever they're doing. It's insanity. Anyhow, I don't know. It ain't me. I just do what I do. I just sit here and pray and color and hope for the best. Try to figure out how to get this car fixed, or try to figure out where I can go, where I can move, how I can do it. Those are things that I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about that bullshit right there and bring a bunch of people over here so they can fucking steal. I cannot believe it, girl. I can't believe it. That shit's mind blowing. It's mind blowing to me. I got like a little hangnail on my toenail. It's driving me crazy. I don't know. I don't want to let you go right now. Just because. They're doing something. Driving backwards out of the driveway. Let's look. Yeah. You see their taillights? I don't know if you can see them on here. That's very interesting. I don't know. Got nothing to do with me. Tell me how that has anything at all to do with me. And trying to do something to me because somebody did. I don't get it. One other thing I don't get is why this motherfucker want to bring all my sister's friends over here to fuck them. They're all my sister's friends, not his. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Because all her friends, like, miss her, and they want to come over here and, like, hang out like they always did. When they do, he tries to fuck them. He tries to, like, fuck them. And they don't, they tripping and then tripping. And then he'll leave them here for hours and hours and hours and hours. Come back, act like nothing happened. And, like he didn't leave them here for hours and hours and hours and shit. And then they end up, like, I guess forgiven, sort of. I don't know. But then they stay for 4 or 5 days because he keeps not taking them home. And they don't want to be here. And they want to go home. And he won't take them. And then he'll steal their phone or make sure that they can't use their phone. He ain't got no charger, or he ain't got no block, or whatever it may be, to keep them from getting somebody to come and get them. Just like he got mad at me because dude took me to get gas. I don't have nothing to do with that right there. I stay right here in this. And he was mad that I got gas so I could run my air conditioner because I won't go in the house. He wanted me out here to be hot and sweaty so I'd come in the house and stay in the house. And I won't. Even when I'm out here hot and sweaty without gas, I'll stay out here in my car. That's what I do, baby. Could you imagine? No. I'll stay right motherfucking here until I can get gone. I'm not bothering anything. If I get bothered too much, more, I put up with a lot of fucking shit. And when I reach my breaking point, you're gonna know it. there, too. But the way that bitch motherfucker's acting about that, I say to Carrie, good job. Because I ain't have nothing to do with none of that. I ain't have no fucking idea none of that until he showed me. So I say, good job. Touche. He gonna act like I was in some kind of fucking wrong by doing what I do every fucking day. Because he couldn't yell at her. That's bullshit. That is so fucking much bullshit. Maybe I might be interested in it. We'd have to talk a little bit. I mean, I'm not trying to be no kind of way, but didn't you just say you're a drug addict? Did you like smoking meth? I could have sworn you said that. Okay. Okay. You got a bunch of meth heads coming in and out of your house? If that's the case, then you won't have me taking care of you very well out here in my car. Just saying. I don't deal with them. I know they around and shit, but I don't deal with them. I look at them like, yeah, I don't care what you think about me. That's the way I look at them. Give a flying fuck what you think about me. You're fucking meth head, and you fucking got an opinion about me? All I do is natural shit? You're a fucking loser. Don't fucking give me your opinion. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, if you don't, but you have an addiction, and you need help with that, and you don't have all them motherfucking crazies coming in and out of your house, then we can talk, because I'm willing. Okay. Dang. Yeah, where you at? You say you was in Ohio? You say you was in Ohio? I think that's what you said. Or it could have been. It could have been. I thought it was you. Man, I need to get a vehicle of some kind. I need to get a vehicle of some kind. That sounds like it'd be right at my alley, except for you sometimes doing meth. Other than that, everything sounds like it's right up my alley. Because I'm just a caregiver anyway. Like, I would take care of you, you know. Oh, you're in Philly. Oh. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in my tore up car I gotta bring with me. Okay. That's okay. Well, I mean, I could take a bus, but I have to do something with all my stuff. I can't even leave it here because they'll go through it. It's important stuff in here that they don't need to be going through. I know Listen, that girl did say something to me. It might have been yesterday. Yesterday, I guess we talked more than we did today. But she said something to the effect that he was stealing her clothes, that her stretchy pants was upstairs or something by his bed or something. And she said, was you wearing my fucking pants, my stretchy pants? And he said, fuck no. She said, how did my clothes get up here? Well, what's funny about that is that he had throwed his keys for me to, he was trying to throw them down the stairs for me to drive to the store the other day, and he accidentally throwed them like in all that pile of clothes. And so I was looking for them in that pile of clothes and found 2 of my shirts in his fucking shit. 2 of them. One of my shirts, it was like a plain color like this, and it had a tiny little bleach spot right there. The reason I know it's mine is because the fucking tag, it was Boss. It said Boss on it, okay? And I'd never seen a shirt like that. I got it from the thrift store that I worked at years, when I was living in Franklin. And I know for a fucking fact, without no doubt in my mind, that that was my shirt. And he's swearing up and down that no, that's his. And that I said, put it on. I want you to put that girl's shirt on. Put it on and let me see you wearing it since it's yours. He didn't. Why the fuck you got my clothes? Twice. He says crazy shit too. Twice he said, oh yeah, they've been in your car. What the fuck they been in my car for? Okay. I ain't got no way to box up nothing. You don't get it. It's like, I don't understand why y'all don't understand. I don't understand why y'all don't understand. Yes, Chrissy, that sounds good. I don't understand what part about that I can't even fucking hardly get to the fucking convenience store down the street. People don't understand. I can't just go get boxes and tape and box up my stuff and have it shipped. If I wasn't here, I could. Anywhere else, any fucking where else, I would be able to walk somewhere. I can't walk nowhere here. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's a convenience store and a Dollar General way up the fucking road. There's nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all to buy a box. Can't buy no boxes. There ain't nothing. There's nothing here. Do I wanna? I have my tools are in here. I have, like my drill, my hammer, and I don't know. I just got stuff that I don't want to get rid of. I wouldn't have brought it with me. I would have left it in that apartment. What is, how much does it cost to rent a car? I never rented a car. How much does that cost to rent a car? What is that damn thing I kept seeing on YouTube about paying one price, and I could change out my car every week. Like, if I wanted to drive around for a week in a small vehicle to save on gas, I could, and then the next week go trade it and drive a fucking. I could drive a Suburban. I could drive a Escalade, anything like that. You just pay one price, and it takes care of the insurance and everything. Yeah, I mean, this is tough, but I'm handling it. But it's tough what I'm dealing with right now. The whole time that I've been broke down this time has not been easy at all. It was, I say, 5 billion times easier to be stuck at the Walmart. I'm in Hogansville, Georgia. Middle of bumfuck fucking. I wonder about that though. I've seen it several times. What is that? What's $35 a day? Oh, you gonna pay me? Oh, $35 a day for a car? And that's car insurance and everything? Really? That is very fucking interesting. I wonder where they let me have. Do you gotta have credit or anything like that to rent a car? I don't got no credit. I've paid for cars all my life, except for the one that my husband bought it for my birthday, and then took it from me 3 years later, and gave me his shitty fucking damn King Cab Dodge Dakota. That motherfucker, I hated that truck. I hated it when he bought it. I told him, no, I don't like it. Please don't get that truck. Get this other one. I wanted him to get this Toyota truck. Yeah, I'll check it out. I heard, now the leasing thing is something else too. I know that those are two different things. My aunt leased a Cutlass years and years ago. I don't know about leasing though. I'd rather like rent it over leasing it, because you end up paying like triple for leasing a car. You end up paying where something that might have been $35,000, you end up paying like 80,000 for it before it's all over with. When that leasing shit, because that's what got them put in bankruptcy, leasing cars and shit, and that and that and that. And then they went to bankruptcy court that day, and then they come out. She went to stop and get gas, and bought a $2 fucking jumbo bucks and won $50,000 on everything. Oh God, this is the absolute truth. They didn't have but like $7 or $8. Fucking, she bought a $2 jumbo bucks and won $50,000 off of it. It must have just been meant to be. She did. The day that they went to court for filing bankruptcy. I'm not sure what you're. Okay. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're saying. That sounded like a bipolar statement right there, Chrissy. The way you worded it. I'm not sure what exactly you're saying right there at all. At all. I don't know exactly what you're saying. You don't know about leasing vehicles. I understand that. I don't want to lease one. There's a new thing out. I forget what it's called. It's kind of like the pay pads and shit, where there's two people, or the two or three people, they come together, and it's not shareholding or whatever. It's like Not sure how that fucking works neither. Split pad or whatever the shit that's called. I don't know. I looked at some damn cheap fucking shitty fucking efficiencies. And they were $1,000 a fucking month. That's ridiculous. Why has it gotten to this? It's ridiculous. Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I do what I do every day. We'll get my shit ready. They can do whatever the fuck they doing every day. Check my way to from the water because I think one of them in there was leaking. Not leaking like, you know how them flimsy ass water lids will do, and water will leak around the edge. I think that one of them was doing that. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't have no idea what the table looks like whenever I'm sleeping. See, all that's free now. I moved that to the table, and now all of that back there is free for me to sleep on. I don't know if you can see it. Whoops. All free. I got pillows on that side and pillows on this side in case I wanna flip from, like, if I'm sleeping on this end and I'm tired of that, I'll flip it and go to the other end. Look at all these freaking, that's all my cards. There's more in that other bag right there, that black bag. There's the letters. I never gave y'all a tour, have I? I've never given y'all a tour of my abode. Oh, Lord have mercy. They labeled me some shit. I said, man, y'all are wrong. Y'all are fucking wrong. I don't know who in this world don't have more than one fucking emotion. Mm-hmm. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to their labels. I think a lot of it mostly has to do with you holding in too much and not speaking up when you should have, or speaking up about things when you was younger. I think that's what they call bipolar. Because you carry around all that angst feeling that you can't speak up about something. It causes you to be moody and shit, and you lash out at people who've done shit like what your parent or whatever did. You be moody as fuck at them or whatever. I think that's what bipolar is. I'm telling you. Because you could be in a good mood, and then they do something or say something that is like demeaning, like you're not smart and they're smarter than you or some shit like that. And you fucking say, really? And then that looks like bipolar because you was just smiling and he was just happy and smiling. And then you ready to say, motherfucker, I'll knock your fucking head off. I mean, if that's what they want to call bipolar. That's a fake fucking word if I ever heard it, though. Bipolar. How about tripolar? Who's tripolar? Anybody out there tripolar? Oh, that's not a label? Oh, damn. I'm just saying. And I know damn well I got more than two emotions. So I gotta be more than bipolar. Whatever. I look at these, look. It's funny because I look at folks, and what's crazy is the people that are diagnosed bipolar or labeled bipolar, those people were of sane enough mind to go find out something didn't feel right. But motherfuckers that are totally psychopath or sociopath will point at a bipolar and go, you're bipolar. Okay. But these motherfuckers are so out of it that they don't know they need to go get help. That's all I'm saying. They so fucking out of it that they don't know to go get help. But bipolar motherfucker go get help. They'll say, man, there's something not right. I cry sometimes, and sometimes I'm happy. That's about typical, right? I cry sometimes, and sometimes I'm happy, and sometimes I get really pissed off. Damn, that sounds like normal fucking behavior, if you ask me. But since those crazies didn't go get diagnosed, then you're the weird one. You're the crazy one. Okay. I'll be that one then. I'll be that one then. I'm blown away by this whole fucking thing. I know I heard him come back or heard a car short or door shut just now. And I don't see the car out there. I know it for sure, without a doubt, that I heard a car door shut. Without any doubt. I don't doubt me. I'm telling you, I don't doubt me. I do not doubt me. I heard a car door shut. They snuck up in some... he might have went through that field. I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He needs to leave me the fuck alone. I've done nothing to him. Giving him stuff. That's the only thing I've done is give him stuff and be kind to him when he was sick. I can't help it that he's crazy. That he's an literally should have went to a therapist when he saw that happen with his mama. He should have went to a therapist. He's detached. He's something dissociative disorder. He don't want to admit the feelings that he feels. That you understand? It causes him to get real moody. It's dissociative. And then he don't remember that he was that person for 3 days. He don't have no recollection of it. Like the last time he talked to you, he was he's texting me. He texting me trying to make me get out his fucking car and go in that house at 11 o'clock to see if that dog's okay that's been stuck in his room for 4 days. Wouldn't let me take the dog out here. Now he's texting me. He said, will you go check on the dog? And then told me I'm really stressed. I'm sorry. That's the same fucking thing he did when he planned to take me up the road and drop me off and make me walk back. Same exact thing he did. I'm sorry I'm stressed. What do you think I am, motherfucker? What do you fucking think that I am? Get that motherfucking shit right there. I don't know what to tell you. Tell me I can't mess with a dog pretty much. And now I'm gonna say, will you go check on him? He's fine. The dog would be in there crying if he wasn't. There's somebody in that house. I told you he left that person here that he was talking to. I know this. I know it with no doubt at all whatsoever in my mind, in my heart, in my body. I saw two people standing on that porch, and I saw him walk off the porch and get in that car, and then I seen the car going down the driveway. There's somebody in that house. I ain't going in that motherfucker. Not right now. I'm here by myself at 11 o'clock at night. I give a fuck. That dog be crying if he wasn't okay. He'd be yelping and crying. He'd already be out here. I only go get the dog for the dog's sake. If he's in there yelping and crying, I go get him. But something happened to that dog that night that the cops come. Because he ain't been right since then. For sure. He has not been right since the night that the cops come. Because they left here. They left me to go chase him. Right over here to this road that he dropped me off the other day and made me walk down. Motherfucker. Telling me he's stressed. He's sorry. He's stressed. Well, how many times have I told you I'm stressed, and what would help me is a little tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny bit of weed. And you don't give a fuck about what I'm saying, that I'm stressed and I need some weed. That's crazy. That is just crazy. All of it. How in the fuck? That girl's magic or something. How the fuck did she get all them clothes? How the fuck did she get all them clothes in one trash? That's all I see. It was pouring, pissing rain, okay? I'm talking about. You seen it. I recorded it. And I'm looking out these fogged up fucking shit going, what? She's got a trash bag. Okay, I'm doing that, okay? Okay, she got a trash bag. I'm looking at both of them. Alright, well that must be her clothes that she washed. That's what I'm thinking in my head. It must be the clothes that she washed. Because that's all, I didn't see no fucking, the amount of clothes that was in that motherfucking house, there is no way one trash bag is going to hold them all. No way. There ain't no fucking way. And he knows for damn fact that I was on the phone with his ass when I was beating on the door and she wouldn't answer the door. It was locked. He knows that for a damn fact. That door was locked. I was beating on the door, hollering her name, and she wasn't answering me. And still want to say all that fuck shit to me. It don't make any sense. I just don't fucking give a fuck no more. Let me tell y'all too, this ain't the shit that goes on and happens to me. This is always done. Always. It's always been like this. It ain't got nothing to do with me reading tarot cards or nothing like that. Nothing. In fact, to be honest with you, reading the tarot cards helps me a little bit because it gives me heads up on what's about. It gives me preparation to prepare if some fuck shit's fixing to go on. Telling you, it's like therapy. Because before I started reading the cards, I would just sit and overthink and overthink and overthink, and it didn't have an outlet to tell me anything back. And now when I read those cards, it gets me, it gives me insights, like ear chakra insights and eyes, and because I see things sometimes that spirit says don't speak about it, don't talk about it, and I'll see it on the board and shit. Spirit say don't talk about it. It's like for me, for specifically for me. Just like when I'm reading the cards to y'all, sometimes y'all see a message in them cards that I'm not speaking, but you can see the message. Sometimes when you go watch other tarot readers or what have you, they might say, like, okay, say you're watching a man one, and the man one, for some reason, their cards come out just like yours, except for in the man spot, it's a woman, and in the woman spot, it's a man. But they coming out the same story, same exact, all the way across the board. But for some reason, their cards fall out as a king of swords for the female, when yours falls out a queen of swords. And I noticed that, and I'll see stuff like that, and I'll be like, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It'll come out like that, though. It'll be the same exact message, except for theirs will have the female instead of the male. And it's strange how that happens, but I've noticed it. I've noticed it. I've noticed it on a couple of readers, between the females and the males. I don't watch a bunch of like tarot or nothing. Like, I don't watch it like that, but they'll pop up on my feed because I'm in the community. Every once in a while I'll click on them because it's, I just know there's a message in there for me. I can't explain it. I'll know there's some kind of message in there for me. And I'll watch it and I'll notice that, well, damn, that's the same. Is this confirmation? Because that's the same fucking, almost exact message, except for you got females where my males were coming out. Pay attention to that kind of shit, because it matters. I'm just saying. But it's just odd how that works, because I've noticed that a bunch. Almost kind of makes you wonder why they put male and female in the fucking, like, definite male, definite female, emperor, empress. But it's the energy. It's the energy. And I suppose from a point of view, the male is going to, I don't know why it does that, to be honest with you. It's almost the same exact message, just the different of the sexes. That's it. That's the only thing that would be different about it. Because, I mean, there's a difference between the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. There's a difference. There's a big difference between the Emperor and the Empress. If there was ever a difference It's between them two. But I have noticed that. Thank you. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you. You too. You are too. Y'all, we all are. Quit letting them tell us we're bipolar or we're crazy or... The fuck does that mean? Crazy. When I was young, when I was like 15, 16 years old, because I'm an overthinker. I've always overthought, okay? And I would sit and think, do crazy people know they're crazy? Or do they just be oblivious? Like, be just be happy because they're crazy? Like, I would wonder that. I'm serious as a heart attack. Do they know that they're crazy? Or the ones that think they're crazy are not crazy at all? Everybody else around them are crazy because they're living oblivious to their fucking actions, and you're seeing them. You're the crazy one. That kind of stuff. I think about that kind of stuff. I'll be crazy then, because I don't want to be like you. Let me be the one with the crazy label then, if that's what crazy is. That I can see your bullshit, then that makes me crazy. Okay. I'll take it. Brush fires. I mean, that's something to be, manic about, but that's weird. I mean, it's like that's a trigger. Something happened at some kind of bonfire or campfire or something that you was around fires, that it makes you feel like you're going to get hurt or something. I'm looking out my mirror, y'all, because I swore I thought I seen somebody moving around on that porch. He's not here. Oop. Well, he's not parked where I can see him. I could have sworn I saw somebody move on that porch, though. But there are raindrops all over my mirror and raindrops all over my window. So I can't be for sure, because when you move like this, them raindrops kind of look like somebody's moving. That's weird, ain't it? Like, you move like that, the raindrop kind of moves like the peripheral of it. That's kind of strange. I don't know. I'm about to go to bed. I don't give no fucks. Whatever happens, happens. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know what in the hell. I don't know why I'm wanting to put on this deodorant, but I'm putting on some deodorant. I don't know why. Like, okay. I don't feel at all any kind of, I really feel like whatever the motherfuckers are planning or whatever they're trying to do, they've already done the most. So whatever they're trying to do is not going to surprise me. I'll do stuff that I want to do, and I won't do stuff that I don't want to do. Period. Right now, at 11 something fucking o'clock at night, I'm not getting out of the car and walking in the rain and walking in there to see that dog up there sleeping where they've had him for 4 days. Because he's trying to set me up. I don't care what he thinks. I ain't have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with none of that. I don't give no fucks. I was out here making a website for my channel. I had no reason to doubt that girl. She'd been here for 4 days with him. I didn't even talk to her hardly till yesterday, when she gave me her vape so I could have a hit of weed. That's when I talked to her. I don't care. We're almost 4 hours, y'all. 3:56:52. All right, y'all want to make it all the way to the 4? We got, now we have 3 minutes. 3 minutes exactly. Let's see, what can we do in 3 minutes? I'm going to put this for no reason on my box. Oh, it didn't stick. It says powerful anti-sweat solid. I'm solid, baby. Y'all, if y'all aren't familiar with this deodorant right here, fucking good as fuck. It smells good too. Way better than no Suave or anything like Suave. Suave leaves a fucking residue on you and on everything. Suave, if you wear Suave, it'll leave those little marks. You know what I'm talking about? Those like white marks on the outside. Suave will do that. If you put Suave on, you'll have those sweaty white marks right here on the outside of your shirt. This right here, this shit smells fucking fire. It's good. Good stuff. Mitchum. I recommend it. Take what resonates. Maybe I'll be a, maybe Mitchum. Maybe Mitchum would be my sponsor. And I have a sponsor and I can tell everybody where Mitchum deodorant. And actually, this, I mean, it says it's for, well, it don't say for women or men. It smells good for both, man or woman. Oh, it says women. Because Mitchum, they got a man's Mitchum, and it smells like that strong-ass cologne shit. I don't like that kind of stuff. I have sensitivity. I'm very sensitive to smells and stuff like that. I don't deal with a perfumey man or a perfumey woman. Like, dang, did you spill your perfume on the floor or something today? Fuck. I can't even breathe. Well, I worked at Waffle House, boy. Them motherfuckers come in there on Sunday. Dang, I'll be like, fuck. You got too much fucking whatever that is you got on. It's giving me a headache. I would want somebody to tell me. Like, seriously, y'all. I'd want somebody to fucking tell me. Alright, y'all, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 hours. Alright, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this reading, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all very, very much. I pray that you get out of the point of view of them telling you what you are and who you are, and it subsides those panic attacks and those anxieties and those bipolar moments. Because don't let them fucking tell you who you are by putting a label on you. I pray that in Jesus' name. I pray for the highest good, and I love y'all. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm getting sleepy. See you. I might come back, because some crazy shit goes on. I gotta have it on live. Okay? See ya.